Guess what? I've been here the whole time. Thank God I checked to make sure my audio was not muted. Um, I did a quick test and I was like, oh my God. The mic was not on. But thank God I checked the audio levels first before I started stream. Yeah. I'm a professional streamer. I got this. But hello, welcome, hiya. It is Friday. It's the end of the week. Yippee! Are the Blue Jays doing something today? Yes, today is their first game when they are as part of the World Series. It is the game against the Dodgers. Yes, you will see. I took a little time, I took a little time to add the little, oh God, I'm not pressing the right buttons. Okay. To add the baseball update on the right corner. Because even though I can't watch the game on stream, we can at least get a bit of the update. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to figure out how to watch a stream on your own. But this is the best I could get. Shout out to Flood from Acapella for linking me this game day thing, so I can stream it without getting DMCA'd. But yeah, today we're doing, well, okay, I'm gonna be still playing AM Somnium Files. Toronto is currently I was gonna say I'm like, but I'm not playing baseball. The Toronto Blue Jays team is going against the Dodgers. This is game 1 of 4. And if we win the World Series, which has never, it has happened before, but it's happened a very, 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 very long time ago. They said, the announcers were like, yeah, the time when Toronto won the World Series was like before some of y'all were even born, and then decided to roast Gen Z out there. So, but I don't know if I was grouped into that or not. I don't actually know how long ago it was, but yeah. 32. Oh my God. Wait. I can neither confirm nor deny whether or not I was grouped into whatever it is when the announcer said it. Because if I did, I would inadvertently confirm my age. So I cannot confirm nor deny. So who knows? Maybe I'm younger than you think, and maybe I'm also older than you think. I guess we'll never know. Oh no. But yeah, yeah, that's basically what I was doing before I started stream. I would shout out to the Acapella staff group chat, where we were talking about the baseball game. Do I watch baseball? No. Do I know anything about baseball? Absolutely not. It's one of those things where, yes, in fact, I am a bandwagoner. I am, in fact, a bandwagoner. I saw people getting hyped up about it, and I decided to join the hype. Mostly because it reminds me of like when the time the Raptors won the Eastern Championships. That was really fun and great. And so I decided to join the baseball bandwagon, knowing absolutely jack shit about baseball. But yeah. I will find a way to bandwagon you into suffering with me while watching. I'll bandwagon when the Leafs win. I'll bandwagon when the Leafs win. If they're about to win, I'm there to bandwagon. I think that's fun. But if we're losing, I'm like, I can't. I'm just gonna pretend I'm not watching. Yeah, Raptors did win the finals. It was great. The Eastern Championship, that was amazing. I used to have a hat from that. I don't know where it went. I think it's gone, actually. I think it disappeared somewhere. So I don't think I have it anymore, but I used to have a hat. It used to have a hat when it showed the Eastern Championship logo on the back or something, and then the Raptors on the front. It was like a memorabilia thing, and I'm very much hoping that because I could use another baseball cap. I'm hoping that we win this one so that I have another baseball cap. I have a baseball cap to buy. You know, just to be like, look, I was part of Toronto history. I was there. I was alive. But yeah, how y'all doing? It's end of the week. What were y'all up to yesterday, the day before? Um I've just been working. Not gonna lie to you. I was working. Um I don't think there's anything interesting so far. Oh, I did end up finishing my Go room, but I think y'all saw that in the Discord. Um And I made some more progress into the Babel book. I am now 70% into it now. Let me see the percentage. I think percentage is better for me to say it out loud instead of the page number because I read it on my phone. And so if you change the font size, the pages will adapt to it. So if I say like I'm on like 600, you're going to be like, "Oh my god, that's a lot." But that's also because it's like 600 in the words have to be bigger because I'm reading it on a phone. So I think percentage is more accurate. I'm 74% through the book. A lot has happened in this book. I have so many thoughts about this book, but I don't want to say anything. Number one, spoilers. Number two, because I haven't finished it yet. But I have a lot of things to say, so probably there will be a long yapping stream in the near future of me just having finished Babel, absorbing everything the journey that I've gone through, and doing both a spoiler and spoiler free review of the book. Because I really do recommend it. But also, it seems like a certain type of. It feels like it might. It has a very specific demographic in mind, I think. Either that or it's definitely trying to make a statement. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Just a lot of reading on my off time. I've been working on some Oh yeah! Oh my god, Christmas is coming soon. I am not ready. I'm not ready for Christmas to be coming soon. Maple Leafs are losing to Buffalo right now. Oh no. Oh no! Well, I'll continue being a non-hockey watcher then. Yo, listen, I'll be like proud Canadian when we're winning, but then I'll be like a casual Canadian when we're losing. I won't deny it, but I'll just be like a very casual. I won't be like outright like screaming it from the rooftops Canadian. I'll just be like, yeah, I'm Canadian. That's all. That's it. That's it. Ooh, but I haven't said hi to y'all verbally. Hi Taro, hi Florn, hi Flood, hi E4 Mafia. Hi y'all. Hockey is God. I'm from Minnesota. Wait! You're from the state that has the pickle festivals, whose accent is supposedly the closest to a Canadian accent. Okay, what is your favorite? Okay, this is officially becoming a very targeted question. Specifically for Minnesotans. What is your do you like pickles is my first question. And number 2 is what is your if you like pickles, what is your favorite pickled object? Pickled food item? Cuz there's so many. I grew up watching NHL, so I keep up with it. Whoa! Did you learn how to skate too? I do wonder, people who grow up watching hockey, like, did you end up learning how to skate? Was that like a thing? Did you join like the hockey clubs in school? Is that, but also I don't know if that's like a Canadian thing. Like, are there hockey clubs where you are? Like things you get to do, play hockey during the winter? Oh damn. No, I hate pickles. Ooh. How did you feel about the amount of pickle love that's in your state? Is it like annoying? Because I will say I have seen a lot of like pickle related things coming out of Minnesota, and seem quite proud of their love for pickles. So if you're not a fan of pickles, I could imagine it can get pretty annoying. I inadvertently learned how to skate through school outings. Ooh, I did learn how to skate, but not in hockey. I got filtered into the figure skating arena of things. Um, Also, I guess like this part is quite, I guess, Canadian, or anyone who like grows up in a city where winter snow and ice is a common thing. Um, is that my parents enrolled me in like figure skating class when I was a kid. So I do remember, like, I do have photos of me like as a kid just learning how to figure skate. And then on and off during Christmas time, a lot of places around, I'll say like within Toronto, like they'll have either indoor or outdoor skating rinks. Um, and so they would invite, you could just like go and skate with your friends. Like you could rent skates because skates are expensive. So you could rent skates and skate with your friends. So I'd be like, I would say like maybe once every 5 years. It would be kind of like roughly, it would be like once every 5 years, like there would be someone who wants to go skating, and then I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll go skating. Um, and then, yeah. And then it does become a pretty common like couple activity too. So that also was like a thing. Like, oh, during Christmas, you'd be like, oh, let's go skating. Uh, all holding hands and whatever. But also it is also just a really strong friends and family type of event as well. Um, it was pretty cool. I don't know if it keeps your skating skill up to par. Like I'll say that I think this year I was like, oh, I want to go skating again, so I'm probably gonna drag my boyfriend to do it. But I'm not confident in my skating skill at all. At all. So I think I still want to do it. But I'm probably gonna like skate along the edge and like hold on to the side. um and just do it just for fun. A beer league. That's so cool. Also, thank you for the follow, Burgerham Lincoln. Wait, what's a beer league like? Wait, okay. Wait, if you joined the beer league, I think you'd enjoy the lager festival that we have here in Canada. We have a lager. I once went to a lager festival because, okay, captions is saying lager like wood log. I don't know how to say it. Lager? L A Lager? Like the beer? Captions, get it together. But yeah, we there was like a lager festival here in Toronto, and a friend of mine wanted to go. I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll give it a try." Um give it a try as someone who does not like beer. She ordered a flight because that was essentially like, so the way that you do it is thank you
So
for
a
the
beer
100
league is
bits.
just straight up amateur.
So you would get a ticket, I guess, and you would go, it was like a passport actually, kind of like a passport booklet type of thing. So you would go around and get stamps from these various lager vendors to try their beer. Um and my friend decided to get a flight. I was like, sure, go get a flight. And that was like the first time I tried it, and I was like, they all taste varying levels of I don't like this. So from then on, I was just there to accompany her, whereas she just basically drank the rest herself, and I was just there to like chat with her and talk and stuff. But that was when I realized when I learned that lager is a very Canadian thing, and that we have many lager vendors makers here in Canada, and I realized that lager is apparently a very Canadian thing. So yeah. A beer league is just straight up amateur. Is that good or bad? Um, that's why you buy your own. Skates are expensive. Skates are really expensive, and then you also have to go get them sharpened once every year. Because like when I was, oh my god, and also the tying up the skates was such annoying process because you have to tie it up really tightly. I'm not sure if that's also holds true for hockey, but for figure skates, you have to tie it really, really, really tightly because you don't want to have the chance of snapping your ankle. Like if it's loose, you have a high chance of accidentally like just snap your ankle straight up. So, um, yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Quack! Hi, duck. And then you have to go sharpen them. Go get them professionally sharpened. And they are so sharp. I am always so afraid that like if you fall, keep your fingers inside, like rolled into a ball, into a fist. Don't let your fingers like go out because oh god, just thinking about like skates running across your fingers and just cutting it right off is scary. But yeah. Yeah. Skates their blades are really 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 sharp. So sharp. They are as sharp as a knife. So, but you also have to get them professionally sharpened every year, and that was also expensive. And then the gear is also expensive. Like, you want to like good quality jacket, coat, gloves, helmet. Helmet's really important. Yes, even for figure skating because head injuries are bad. You want to make sure you don't hit your head. Um, I think technically you don't need coats. I guess technically for figure skating, like when you get to a high enough level, you kind of get used to the cold. But I never really got used to the cold, so I always had a jacket on. Um, if you visit Toronto in the winter, you can go downtown and skate outside. Highly recommend. Yes, can confirm. I still really want to go to Rideau Canal in Ottawa to go skate on the really, really long river. I still think that would be a really cool experience. You never know, you might have long lost muscle memory when you return to the rink. I will say, I think that's the thing that's keeping me from falling. I haven't fallen from the various times where I've like randomly skated that once a year type of thing. So it's been okay. Fuck me, a flight? Yeah. Yeah. But I will say like the flight, it's not like full they didn't do full glasses of beer. They were like all shot glasses. So for them when they say it's like a flight, it was like some of them came in threes, so three shot glasses. Some of them came in five. I think some of them came in six also. So that's like two, four, six. In like two rows of three. That's what I mean by flight, at least from that festival. But I believe if you call for like a flight of beer at like a bar, it's like a lot of beer. Don't worry, my friend did not drink that much alcohol. It was all just like just enough for you to taste it and try it. Um, yeah. They had so many interesting flavors. I will say, I really like that they they had a huge variety of flavors. So I always really wanted to try the tea ones. So they had like an Earl Grey lager, and I tried that. Unfortunately, I didn't like it that much, but the Earl Grey was nice. Like there were a lot of like tea flavored lagers which I didn't know existed. Um Fruit ones were cool. I still did give those a try. I think that it was still a little too strong on the beer side of things, which I think is supposed to be the point. I think I was like I inadvertently ruined the experience for myself by not being a fan of lager, realizing. Um, but that's just a me thing and not a them thing. That is entirely just a me thing. My friend said they were all pretty good. Um, I don't know if she really bought anything when she got back, but I think she had a couple brand names in mind, that she was like, "Oh, I'll check these out when I get home." Um, have you considered just taping knives to the bottom of your shoes? Honestly, sometimes yes. But let me put some context to that. Sometimes I do consider whether like we should try. Well, okay. Let me figure out how to phrase this properly. In the winter, it sucks when it rains because the weather's cold, the temperature's freezing, and then you get the water from the rain freezing over your sidewalk, layers and layers of it freezing over your sidewalk. So now it's just ice, which makes it really hard to walk on. So there are shoes out there that have basically not knives, but like sharp picks at the back, at the bottom, so that you can at least have some sort of grip when you walk. Um, I used to own boots that had this flip out, uh, like pick. It was like a roll of picks. So you could flip it out and then it would automatically work for ice. And then when you're not on icy road, then you can like flip it back in and then you can walk on normally. Um, and then I don't know where those shoes went. I think it broke or something, or it got old and had a hole in it or something. I don't remember, but I want another pair of those shoes because those made walking on ice so much more easier. Like, instead of me worrying that I'm going to slip all over the place. I miss those. Get snowshoes. I don't think. Wait, do I need snowshoes? Wait, I can't even do the new tab because this is my. Well, I'll do it. I'll search it up later. I can't search it up right now because I'm screencasting my browser tab to the Blue Jays game. Here, let me Google it on my phone. Are we talking snowshoes like the legitimate, like tennis looking shaped shoes? Because those are way too big. Way too big. Okay, the snowshoes I'm looking at are very big, yeah. Yeah, snowshoes are too big for me. I think if they had snowshoes that were like small for regular shoes sizes, or like some sort of thing that you could just like strap on to your regular shoe, that would be helpful. Because it's like I'm not walking on snow, I'm walking on ice. Is my main worry. Snow is not a big issue for me, but ice is a big issue for me sometimes. Um, but yeah, ice shoes maybe? You think they would call them ice shoes? Ice shoes spikes or grips or whatever? Yeah, ice cleats. It seems they like to use the term ice cleats, so that you can strap it around your shoe, and then automatically have spikes at the bottom. Yeah, yeah. Something like this might work. But yeah, I recommend that for those of y'all who have to walk in ice. That shit is not fun. This is a real DIY option. Tape tennis rackets to your shoes, tape knives to the tennis rackets. Yo, the duct tape really getting heavy duty use out of that. Oh yeah, soccer shoes, soccer cleats have. Oh yeah, because they would want a grip on the grass when it's like running, isn't it? Isn't it? What the fuck am I listening to? You are listening to Sunshine Road by Rocket Start. It is my 8-bit music, copyright free gaming, stream beats, DMCA free playlist that I play so I don't get. Oh, not my BGM. Then I have no idea what you're listening to. I don't know then. When I was in the army, I was stationed at Fort Drum. Is FT standing for Fort? Fort Drum, New York, home of the 10th Mountain Division. There are soldiers from Alaska that would come to Fort Drum to do winter training. Due to the lake effort, snow from Lake Erie, I have done snow combat training. It was very fun. Oh! Whoa! That's really cool. Snow combat. What is snow combat training like? I imagine like wait, hold on. Snow combat. How thick of snow are we talking? Did they make you shovel? Or like they legitimately like said go into this like lots of snow and try to have combat there? Feet. Feet drum? Oh, feet of snow. I'm so sorry. Okay, so it was Fort Drum, but you mean that it was feet of how much snow, okay? I was like, wait, feet, are you saying feet drum? Is it called feet drum, New York? Why would they call it feet? Sorry. Sorry. Um, feet activated fears neuron. Listen, don't make me bring out the touching toes image again. You know what happens when that gets brought up. Don't make me bring up the touching toes, the toe holding. I could do it. I could do it. I still have that image somewhere. Keyword is where. It's in here somewhere. It's wherever my VTube Studio folder is. That's the problem. I could do a search and see what I can find that's feet. Toes? No. Toe? No. VTube Studio? Wait. Okay, I found VTube Studio. Oh my god. Hello, and also, and what's this about drum? Hi, Shig. E4 was talking about their when they were stationed in Fort Drum, home of the 10th Mountain Division, doing snow combat. Cause we were talking, we were where we went with this figure skating, well skating, and then figure skating, and then me looking for spikes on shoes so that you can walk on ice. And then snow combat. Snowshoeing. Yeah. I got there somewhere. I got there eventually. um Damn, trying to find VTuber Studio stuff is crazy. Okay, wait, hold on. Open file location. Is it assets? Oh my god, where is it? Oh, that's okay, that's too long ago. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is anymore. Sorry, guys. I had the touching toes thing, but I don't know where it is right now because I haven't opened VTube Studio in forever. Um. Also, you're all good, E4 Mafia. You're all good. I'm also misreading a lot and very unfamiliar with army terminology, so I'm trying to figure out the short forms. Think of fighting a war with snowshoes and skies. I would be so terrified of falling into the snow. Cause okay, so the reason why I'm like I have this fear and I can like visualize it immediately is because there was a school trip that we had that went to Algonquin Park, which is a very far national park. And we like the snow that they get is a lot of snow. I think it's similar to like feet of snow, like a lot of snow. And so snowshoes are necessary because if you don't wear the snowshoes that basically balance your weight across so you don't sink essentially, you would basically like if you were just wearing regular shoes, you would sink through the snow and you could not move anywhere. It would be just too much. And like I think that fear also gets reinforced when you play Minecraft. If you've ever gone into like the snowy biomes and you just sink through the snow and you don't know how to get out of it, that is actually kind of the same experience of what would happen if you were in a lot of feet of snow and not be able to move anywhere because you're just stuck. There's just snow everywhere. And maybe only like your head and shoulders, if you're lucky, is like popping out of it. But it's a lot. It's hard to move around, and snowshoes are really useful in those areas. And also absolutely terrifying if you accidentally like, if the snowshoes were loose and your shoe gets sunk into snow. Yeah. Skis. Oh my god, yes. I've also gone skiing. Um yeah, I've gone skiing. Skiing is fun. I think when I feel like I've done a lot of like things when I was a kid because basically I had like the typical Asian parents. So I also I did have ski class in the winter at some point. Um I think I'll say that at the time the division between skiing and snowboarding. Thank you. I was like, so what's the other one called? Snow skateboarding doesn't make sense. I would have gotten there eventually, but it was not coming to mind immediately. Snowboarding, yes. So when I was learning how to ski, there was a very obvious like divide between only the cool kids go snowboarding and the nerds go skiing. I don't know what it was about it, but that was the general consensus is that if you're a nerd, if you're a geek, you go skiing. If you are cool, you go snowboarding. I mean, I wouldn't say I was a nerd, but I did like reading a lot. But like, so I was filtered into the skiing cohort, and I did also have the like grass is greener on the other side type of vibe or feeling. So I would think like the people who were snowboarding were so cool. They looked so effortless and so chill, and like they were just having the time of their lives. They looked like they were having so much fun. And then skiing felt like almost like a bit of a drag. Like they don't give you the sticks. You don't get the sticks. You think that skiing will be easy when you have the sticks, but when you do the skiing lessons, they don't give you sticks. But they do give you like uh, not very steep hills so that you can like practice your turning and learn how to stop. Learning how to stop is very important. And also how to ride the gondolier. Um, yeah. Gondolier also, again, a fear of falling out because there's no seatbelt. Why would there? Because when you get on, it like scoops you up like a spoon. It basically scoops you up, and that's how you like get a seating. So if you don't get your seating on, you have a very short time to get your butt on that seat in a comfortable manner. Um, and if you better make sure you get on it, because if you don't, I don't know what happens if you don't. And then they have like this little rack on the front to hold you in, but it's not really that wide. So if you're a small person, you kind of worry you're gonna like slide out of the seat and fall, which is what I felt. And then getting off, you are let off right at the top of a mountain. Again, it's like not that steep, but like it still feels pretty fucking steep at times. When you're up there, it can feel a little intimidating, but the way that they teach you is that you don't go straight down because that's how you develop speed, and speed is very uncontrollable. You go horizontal along the mountain, where at the top you do a very, very flat S. Is essentially the way that you do it. You go like horizontal, then you go down a little bit, but then you go back around to the other the left side of the mountain, and you do a little turn and then go to the right side of the mountain. Like that's the only way that you can control your skiing and your speed. And so it's not as intimidating that way. It looks intimidating at the top, but yeah. And I believe this is how you do it for snowboarding as well. I don't really think that the technique is too different. It's just that 2 feet are strapped on one thing versus 1 foot on one thing. But yeah. I definitely fell. I'll say for sure. When I was skiing, I fell so many times. But it's like snow. It doesn't hurt. It's like soft snow. And so it was pretty fun. It's pretty good. Also, I want to know what the hell is going on with these scores. So we got 2 from the LA Dodgers and 2 from the Blue Jays. I thought we were doing well when we knocked Shohei Ohtani out of the park. What happened? Just homer to tie the game. Oh my god. We need okay. A tie is good. We need a couple more stuff. We can't win on a tie. Oh my god, Ohtani's called out on a strike again. Rest of the order worked Yay Savage. And Yay Savage's command hasn't been on tonight. Oh. Oh shit, they changed the pitcher. Oh no. Though I will say, as someone who's again a noob at baseball, I do think Yay Savage is such a unique last name. Like goddamn, that's a pretty cool last name that your last name is Yay Savage. Especially in this era, yeah, Yay Savage is pretty cool. Um Oh yeah, there's also Adam Savage. Although I will say Adam Savage, his name, cuz like I think isn't there like a rapper who's like something Savage? I can't even search it on. I keep wanting to search it on my Google Chrome. Hi, True Gamer. Who's the? There's like a rapper, right? 21 Savage. That's it. I think the one I'm thinking about is 21 Savage. Um, I think Adam Savage was popular at a time where savage as a word wasn't that popular, in my opinion. It only got more popular with the Gen Z cohort, I think, because of 21 Savage. I don't know if in the past using the word savage was seen as a good connotation, but I would say like now it's if you want to call someone cool, someone awesome, or like I don't know any other like positive terms, you would call them a savage. But I think in the past it wasn't originally good. I only know 1 to 20 Savage. Wait, imagine if 21 Savage had a kid and named him 20 Savage. And then his kid named his kid 19 Savage, and then we got 18, 17, 16 all the way down to 1 Savage. Then it's like guess you got to start all over. Okay, the next person is going to be called 21 Savage again. I think that would be kind of funny, but I don't think it'll happen. This is one of his worst outings. Worst outings. Keep in mind that this is his 7th game in the major leagues. Honestly, that's already really big. That's already pretty crazy for someone apparently he's like pretty young. This Yay Savage kid. He's like 22, I think they said he was. And he's already playing the World Series. That's crazy. Honestly, just being there is a major achievement for anyone. The fact that like any of these kids are on the playing field at their ages, that's insane. Most of their cohort is in university now. Why are they counting backwards? It'll be 21 Savage the second. Oh my goodness. 21 Savage the second, 22 Savage the first, 20. It's like okay, who's what's next? It's like 23 Savage the fifth. It's like why are we doing so many numbers? What are we like a movie with the sequels and like the multiple part 2, part 3 Electric Boogaloo? Oh my god.
I don't know if you do reactions. If you don't, you really should check out the video by the fat electrician about Amo Koivunen.
I actually do reactions. I collect them in my Discord. I do take suggestions, so feel free to join my Discord and put it in there. And then when I remember to, at the end of the month, I do a stream where I just do react content. 21 Savage Pilots. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, 21 squared Savage. What's the square root of 21 Savage? Actually, that could work for a kid. Ooh, I got a command for that. Huzzah! Oh wait, yeah, socials, that should be in there somewhere. I think it's also linked on my Twitch page if you happen to be on Twitch. Oh my god, okay. I've yapped enough. We're gonna play AI Somnium Files. Are y'all ready? 21 factorial Savage. 21 the equation. Do you do bedmass or nah? Okay. In which case, we still have to play as the kid and not as Mizuki. Sag. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music. And this is gonna be loud, so I'm gonna turn that down. worry, the baseball thing will still be there. Because I don't want to catch any... I don't want to miss anything, but, okay, hold on. We won't have it take up that much space. It'll have to be small, guys. Sorry. Actually, with this, layout... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a transition. That's pretty damn small, isn't it? You can't see shit. What is this? A stream for ants? I have to figure out how to make it in a reasonable size. Either that, or... Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna have to be a little bit desperate here. We're gonna have to crop it to just this. I can't keep up with the updates. I gotta play my game. Okay, there, we'll do that for now. Okay. I also don't know when this game ends, so it's gonna be like, will my stream end or will the baseball game end? I hope I can watch the end of the game, but we'll have to see. Okay.
待ってれば必ず戻ってくるわ。
確かに翔馬くんはあ
Oh,
の
thank you,
観覧車に乗
Taro,
った
for
の
linking
か
the Discord.
神や仏に頼んだところで。
Silly Fear does not even know her Discord command.
ねえ、ここで何を調べるつもり？テアラに脅されてたから、本当のことは言えなかったのね。甘めの捜索と病院で診察を受けること。それと翔馬に会うことね。
Okay, where we at? Where we at? Oh yeah, I forgot. This kid is like freaking out.
個室が空いててよかったですね。ここなら静かだし、落ち着いて治療に専念できると思います。
治療
Ah, Ryuki, there we go.
わあ、入院の手続きなら心配しないでください。
Also, no worries. If you're new here, sit tight. Usually the game will do a bit of a recap. And so you'll be able to clue in to what's going on soon enough.
こちらで全てやっておきますから。
ちょっと待ってください。入院って何のことですか？
もしかして。
Oh yeah, we found out this kid had like short-term memory at some point. Like he would black out and then things would happen and then he would kind of like snap back into consciousness and not remember what he was doing.
何を?
And so they booked him into a hospital, or he finally booked himself into a hospital. Oh, here we are. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to make this smaller somehow. Oh, you know what? I'll put this in front of me. I think that'll help. Oh, how long should whiskey be aged? I don't know. Is it like wine? Do you think you can have the widget for the scoreboard expand on updates then shrink when it's idle? No changes after X time. I do not know how to do that. I didn't even know there was a widget for that. This was a very last minute situation. Oh. Goodbye, eyebally. Oh, we got a new one now. We got a new little baby. Oh, why was I born into this world? Something needs to be done. This is a mini game they have in this thing that's like a Tamagotchi, but I still haven't figured out why We're taking care of it. Renew, renew, renew. I don't know why we're taking care of it, to be honest with you. Oh. Oh my god, wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. Who are you?
この病院の看護師です。那須佳代と言います。つい最近まで闇野という名字だったのですが。
ご結婚を？
いいえ、逆ですよ。それで休戦に戻ることになって。
Stay at the hospital.
龍樹さん、さっき診察を受けたことは覚えてますか？その時に担当の先生からいろいろと説明があったはずですが。
いえ、全く。
そうですか。まあ無理もないのかもしれません。龍樹さんは見当識障害を患っているようですから。
Cognitive dysfunction.
今がいつなのか、ここがどこなのか、知ってるはずの人物のことさえわからなくなってしまう、そんな病気のことです。龍樹さんはそれに加えて
And short-term
近
memory
似記憶に
disorder.
関する障害も。
タマ、本当なの？
ええ、事実よ。
大変言いにくいのですが、龍樹さん、あなたの症状はとても深刻なものだそうです。すぐに治療を始めないと取り返しのつかないことに。
Oh. We don't even get to ask the third question.
すぐに戻ってきますから、ここで待っててください。では。
さてと、約束通り診察は受けたし、そろそろ行こうか、タマ。
No, he's still sick. What do you mean leave?
はあ？何言ってんの？すぐに入院する必要があるってさっきの看護師が。
Yeah.
そんなことしてる場合じゃないんだよ。僕はどうしても事件を解決しなきゃいけないんだ。お願いだよ、タマ。あと3日でいいから。
却下よ。
だったら1日だけ、24時間だけでも構わない。捜査を続けさせてほしいんだ。頼む。後でチョコあげるからさ。
それって嫌がらせ？私が食べられないの知ってて。
そうじゃない。
Oh, do you get ads for this game? I will say it's a good game. It's a worthwhile game. I like it. If you're a fan of visual novels, this is a great game.
気持ち的な意味でのチョコレートだよ。
Aww.
ああ、もうわかったわよ。
もうわかったよ。
ただし、本当に24時間だけだからね。それ以上
タマ
は
is so
一秒たりとも譲らないから。
cute.
ありがとう、タマ。
I love how much she cares about Ryuki. Okay, so they're telling me we should start checking out the places and talking to people. So let's start from the top. With puzzles, I recommend the Nonary games. Yes, for the puzzles, Nonary games is your best bet. For not knowing what the fuck the choices are gonna end up as, AI Somnium Files is up your alley. This is very throw shit at the wall and see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen. Honestly, I don't even think the game knows what's gonna happen. You just get not endings, like results that sometimes don't make any sense, and you just kind of go with it.
まだ開店時間じゃないんだけど。
Oh?
はい、これ、リュウキちゃんにもあげる。
Oh.
これは
ちで始まって、こで終わる3文字のものよ。
Huh?
そんな まさか
Tama.
チョコだよ、チョコ。
そう言おうと思ったのよ。
今日はバレンタインでしょ。
Oh.
だから来てくれたお客さんに配ろうと思って。
Oh my. Can we ask about the chocolate? Inside the box is something hard. Play with it too much and you'll be left with a mess on your hands. Oh my goodness. Spine says best eats in the spirit world. Beer tap.
私、掘るのが好きなのよね。
何の話？
言わせないでよ。
まさか。
セックスよ。
Spelunking.
っていうかバーカウンター関係ないし。
Okay, Mama, what you got for me? Any information on the half-body case?
情報ね。ああ、そういえば今ネット界隈で怪しげな動画が話題になってるんだけど。
Another
知ってる？
one?
それってもしかしてニルバーナトライアルのこと？
それじゃなくて全く別の新しい動画のことよ。配信されたのは今日の午前0時。動画のタイトルはニルバーナ X。
X？
そう。
龍騎、調べてみたわ。
That's like the Nikes logo.
配信者は例によって例のごとく不明よ。
その動画 QR 動画に似てるのよね。だから HB 事件に関係してるんじゃないかと思って。
ママはその動画見た？
スマホにも保存してあるわ。
Let's see the video.
見てみる？
ダメよ龍騎。
Oh yeah, Ryuki might kind of freak out again.
見たらまたやばいことに。
The ViewCube videos that have been released so far have not included anything that would induce a subliminal effect, but that doesn't mean they're safe. There is a possibility that there was a special production technique that only works on people like Ryuki who have suffered some kind of trauma. The subliminal effect is a phenomenon in which a stimulus is given below the threshold of human perception, causing unconscious desires and emotions to arise in the person. Oh, you can choose to watch it. Do you know where Mame is?
さあ、知らないけど。彼女何かしたの？
テアラーと接触した可能性が高いんだ。だからもしかしたらテアラーに関する重要な情報を知ってるかもしれなくて。
わかったわ。それじゃあたまたま単に聞い
Let's
てみま
ask
しょ
the
う。
big milky balls.
その呼び方、なんとかならないのかしら。
たまたまたんたまたまたん。世界で一番持ち肌なのは誰？それはもちろんママさん。
Oh my god.
そうなのよ。わかってるじゃない。
どうでもいいわ。
確かに。
おほん。それじゃ真面目モードでいきます。たまたまたんたまたまたん。ある人を見つけてほしいの。
Ooh.
土井あまめって名前の女の子。彼女は一体どこにいる？
Oh.
ナイクス日本支部。
No, of course it has to do with Nikes again.
そこで貴重な情報を得るだろう。
Oh, Jesus.
どう？うまくいった？
ありがとう。参考になったよ。ナイクス日本支部か。
Not the cult.
もしかして今の言葉真に受けるつもり？
そういうわけじゃないけど、言って損することもないでしょ。
は？なんでたまたまたま2つあるのかって？それはもちろん1つダメになっちゃっても大丈夫なようによ。
Okay. What else? Oh, that's it. Okay. Let's just watch the video, whatever. What else?
ママ、頼むよ。
龍騎！
わかったわ。それじゃあっちのモニターにデータを飛ばすわね。
Here we
大
go.
画面で見た方がわかりやすいと思うから。
Here we
行く
go.
わよ。ポチッとな。
Weird, creepy video. Who is that? $21512DD. Am I supposed to write that down? Shit. Am I supposed to write that down? Well, at least Ryuki's fine. Right? Right?
ほら言わんこっち
Oops.
はいだから見るなって言ったでしょ
Oh no. Oh no! It's not good when his eyes look like that.
なんとも
Oh.
ないみたいだ。
ヒヤヒヤさせないでよねまったく
Can I watch it again?
名前から考えてニルバーナ構想っていう不穏な計画とリンクしてるのは間違いないと思うが、昨べ新宿の方であった大きな騒動もその計画と関係してるみたいで。
大きな騒動？
ほら、何者かがロケット弾を打ち上げたっていう例のあれよ。幸いなことに犠牲者は出なかったみたいだけど、とにかくそれは計画を実行する上でのリハーサル的なものだったらしいのよね。ただそれ以上の詳細についてはさっぱり。本番がいつどこで行われるのか、誰が何のために何をする計画なのか、具体的なことは一切わからなくて。
少なくともいつについてだけは分かったけどね。さっき見たニルバーナ X の動画、最後に暗号らしき
Oh,
も
they're
の
gonna
が
repeat
2
it.
種類
Thank you.
表示されたでしょ。
Okay, so they're telling you for sure.
そのうち一つ目のやつは数字で
Okay.
2151200だった。
51200. Yeah.
これは多分日付と時刻を表していて、
Oh. Date and time. Okay. And then
そうか。2月15日の12時。
Feb 15th, 12 p.m.
ええ、明日の正午ってことになるわ。
それが
Oh,
ニ
those
ルバ
are
ーナ構想
zeros.
の
I
実
thought
行
that
日
was a
時
D. Oh!
あまり時間がないわね。
それでもう一つのアルファベットの方は？
こっちの方は
Yeah,
完
this
全に
one
お
I
手上
wasn't
げよ。
sure. C C F G G D, comma A E I G A H E G A H E. How much do you want to bet this is like an anagram again? They love using anagrams in these games.
数字の方が日時を表してたから、こっちは場所を示してるんだと思うけど。
A location.
場所。
Oh, we can also thank her for the chocolate.
あ
Can
り
we
がと
eat
う。
it?
このチョコ素直に受け取らせてもらうよ。
いいのよ、お礼なんて。
Did the ninth lion eat the sun again?
そ
Yes.
の代わりホワイトデーのお返しには期待しちゃうけど。
何がいい？
そうね。りゅうきちゃんのあれ見せてくれればそれでいいわ。
あれ？
ちで始まってこで終わる
Chocolate
3文字のものよ。
again. Tama. She's loving it.
いろいろと考えるべきことは多いけど。
とにかく移動しましょう。
Okay. Next. Oh, are we going straight to the Nike's Japan branch immediately? Okay, I'm gonna say let's leave this to the end. We'll do the Kamakura, Yoyagi, Brahmin, all this stuff before we do Nike's. I think Nike's is gonna be the final place to do stuff. I don't know why they put as the second one though. Aw, Tiger's still there.
おお、龍騎か。どうしたんだ。
Moma!
ちょっと聞きたいことが。
Oh, okay. Can we ask him about the Nike's video? Oh. How are you doing?
気分だったら悪くねえよ。今夜、アセトンちゃんのバレンタインライブが配信されるんだ。そのことを考えると胸のときめきが止まらなくて。
Who would have thought that the Yakuza would be a fanboy through and through?
ワクワクするな。
He even said waku waku. Oh my god.
それって土井あまめちゃんのことか。アセトンちゃんの友達の。
ええ、やっぱり知ってましたか。
もちろんだ。アセトンちゃんのことで知らないことは
Sir,
何
that's
もねえからな。
creepy. That's creepy when you say that.
で、マメちゃんがどうしたって？
彼女は事件に関する重要な情報を知ってるかもしれないんです。それで彼女を探してるんですが、どこにいるか知りませんか？
悪いが見当もつかねえな。
そうですか。
Ask for information on the HB case.
そんなことなんで俺に聞くんだよ。
Cause you know things.
暴力団は裏社会のことに詳しいでしょ。
Yeah.
だから何か知ってるんじゃないか
Your
と。
job is to know things, no?
どんな些細なことでも構いません。噂話でも何でも。
噂ね。ああ、そういやうちの上部組織の氏崎一家。そこにナイクスの幹部連中とつながってるやつがいてな。そいつから聞いた話なんだが、ナイクス日本支部の主催しぐれ時子は前にホラ犬の所長ホラドリチカラと交際してたって噂が。
Fujisaki family is a diabolical criminal group. Basically, they earn their income through illegal activities in the underworld, but they also seem to be receiving requests for work from secret societies. It seems that they have connections with the Freemasons. You know, Freemasons, a fraternal society said to have been created in the late 16th or early 17th century. They have members all over the world. They call each other brother, and they operate from the Grand Lodge, their headquarters. Oh my god, do you guys remember Brother from the Nonary games? The symbol of the fraternity is a builder's square and a compass, the tools of masonry. Oh, and one more thing. The Eye of Providence is also famous. It's a triangle with the shape of an eye in it. Oh, I didn't know that was called the Eye of Providence. Isn't that like on the US bill or something? That design is also considered one of the symbols of Freemasonry. By the way, there is a story that the Boy Scouts of America was also created by Freemasons. The Boy Scouts of America is ostensibly an organization that seeks to improve the character of its members to make good people even better. Oh. But actually, ask 9999999. Great, thanks. So helpful. Also, this is giving National Treasure again. Also, does anyone remember watching National Treasure? That was a great movie, wasn't it? Honestly, one of the best movies I've ever seen from Nicolas Cage. Even better than the one where he's like, not the bees! I love National Treasure. I love it to pieces. I watched it when I was in high school, and then I went and decided to rewatch it over and over and over throughout my entire life. I love National Treasure. At this point, it is enough to be my comfort movie. I love National Treasure so much. It's just so well done. It's not even like perfect filmography or like standout cinematography, but like it's a good heist film, it's a good action film, it's good like good cop bad cop. I don't know. It's great. I love like diving into it, being like, oh my god, there's like these secrets that are hidden and we don't know about it, but like the things that are all around us that we consider common are like giving us hints, and we just gotta look harder. The first movie was great. The sequel was also great, and I'm glad they never made a third one. I'm glad they never made. I think they did actually. Did they? National Treasure? Because usually movies are like, the first movie is good, the second movie is kind of good, but like not as good as the first one, and then the third movie is just not great. Oh shit, there is actually a third one. Is there? Also, this is like, I never learned so much about the United States Declaration of Independence as much as I did from this goddamn movie. Oh, okay. So there is a sequel, but the third one I thought I was thinking of is the sequel's television series, National Treasure: Edge of History. I have never seen this. Yeah, I've never seen this. I don't even care if it's accurate or not. I just love... You can't just steal the National Declaration of Independence! And then some shit about the Liberty Bell. Which I'm sure were like our national icons for America. But as a Canadian, I was just like, why do we care so much about a bell?
その時シグレは主催じゃなくて普通の一般的なナイクスの会員だった。
Nicolas Cage would like to know your location. I would willingly give Nicolas Cage my location if that meant I could take a picture with him. I would be like, oh my god, I love your character in National Treasure. And you're also wonderful in that one vampire movie. And then there were so many Nicolas Cage movies that I watch. I love Nicolas Cage. I'll be like, I think it's amazing what you've been able to do as someone who's part of the famous Coppola family. I think you deserve all the fame in the world. Even though you were a Nepo baby, you didn't let it get to your head, and you worked real hard, and you always gave 110% in every single role that you're given. Even if you know it's not going to be a great movie, you still give 110%. And I hope you know that I'm a huge fan and that you deserve every ounce of success that you have. And I genuinely believe in that, all of it. Like, I think that if you've read his Wikipedia page and understood the history behind the Coppola family, which is, they're like the most actor family that you could ever find. Like, they're generations of actors and directors and filmmakers and cinematographers, and anyone who's in the anyone in the film industry is a Coppola. Like, it is Nepo baby to the nth degree. And he could have phoned it in. He absolutely could have phoned it in. His parents are famous. His grandparents are famous. All his siblings are famous. Like, literally everyone in his family. He could just rely on their riches and fame and whatever, and just not gave a fucking shit about anything, and could have just, I don't know, enjoyed spending thousands of dollars at clubs and drinking his life away. But instead, he put a lot of time into working on his acting. He's legitimately an amazing actor. A lot of people will say he was wonderful to work with. Sometimes he's a little bit scary because of like his intensity, but everyone respects him in the industry because of how hard he works. And he didn't have to, but he did. And you can see it in his roles of how much passion and how much he cares about the roles that he's given. He's one of the few people who people will say like he's never phoned it in. Never once has any of his roles has he ever phoned it in. He's always gone above and beyond every single time. National Treasure, the Ghost Rider film series. What else did I watch him from? Wait, did I watch Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent? I don't think so. Not yet. Dream Scenario. I watched him in Dream Scenario. That was the most recent one, actually, I think, for him. What was the one with the vampire? Oh my god. Oh my god, what was it? Nicolas Cage? Vampire's Kiss. That's it. That was the other one I watched with him in it. I would actually argue with Vampire's Kiss, that is one of those movies where you watch it and you realize that I don't know what it is about like the directorial choice or the acting, like it is definitely not a high budget movie. It's not gonna win any awards. It's very kind of neutral. But when you watch Nicolas Cage in it, which I guess this was quite early in his career. This was made in 1989. So I was not born yet during this time. This was one of those movies where he absolutely could have just phoned it in. 1,000%. Like, it doesn't look like it was from a high, like, famous director or that anyone who is up there in terms of talent. But when you watch Nicolas Cage's acting, there's a very famous scene in it where you just have to watch it. His intensity, you can see it right from the beginning, which means that right from the get-go, this dude he knew exactly what he needed to deliver, and he did it. He did it 1,000%, 1,010%, with all of his might, all of his energy. Truly stellar acting from someone who probably was just starting his career. He just went all for it. So, sorry, this turned into a Nicolas Cage fangirling. Anyway.
ホラドリの方はナイクスの上層部にまで上り詰めていて。
In case the TLDR is I love Nicolas Cage. So I would gladly give him my location.
その権力を使ってしぐれのことをたぶらかしたらしい。当時しぐれは20代。とびっきりの美人だったみたいだぜ。
Oh yeah, I heard about the Louvre with the I don't even know what the fuck was going on there.
若さゆえってやつなのか。
Like that's crazy.
彼女は世間知らずで無垢だった。
Also, did the Blue Jays just hit another? Do we get a point? We got a point! Oh my god! Yes, we get a point. That means that's a leading score. Okay, let's keep that lead. Let's go.
だからホラドリの口車にまんまと乗せられ騙されちまったのさ。その時ホラドリは既婚者ですでに子供もいた。
Okay, 1,000%. The game's gonna finish before I finish. Well, the baseball game's gonna end before stream ends. I'm pretty sure they're already on the sixth running.
つまりシグレはホラドリの愛人。二人は不倫関係にあったってわけだ。
Also, I'm completely missing this story. What was this? Okay, Tokiko was in a relationship with the head of the Horadori Institute. Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt. Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up in the ladder. Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko. When she was young, she was a hottie, but also young and naive. Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time, and she was his mistress. Oh, shit. Oh, Torres, the Toronto Blue Jays, yeah. I think it makes sense though, because the other one is LA Dodgers, LAD, lad. I think that makes sense. Okay, where's the wait, where's the oh, there we go. What would you do if you got questioned by the police? Accept, play off, run, or complain? Run. That's the worst thing you can do. You're gonna get caught. I know. I'm aware. Good thing I'm gonna try not to get caught by the police and I won't do anything that's illegal. Hell no. No way.
今話したことが全てだ。それただ、ホラドリに関する怪しい噂ならもう一つだけ。これもかなり昔の話になる。ホラドリは全国各地の児童養護施設を回って、そこの子供たちからあるもんを採取してたらしい。
Child service agencies?
あるもん。
Wait, Nicolas Cage was gonna be in a Tim Burton film? Oh my god. Why was it cancelled? Huh? I would have loved to watch that. I mean, I would have loved to watch Nicolas Cage in anything, but I would really love him in a Tim Burton film. I love Tim Burton also.
DNA のサンプルだ。
As Superman. I wonder what this movie's about.
遺伝子治療の研究のため
Superheroes?
とかなんとか言ってな。だが本当のところはわからねえ。
Oh god, when it comes to okay, so this Chikara scientist guy was obsessed about immortality. Are we gonna get some weird shit about like he's in this cult called Nikes and he's like, oh, if I drink the blood of babies, I'm gonna be immortal? Are we gonna find out that this is where it all started?
何かいかがわしい実験にでも使ってたんじゃねえか。
Why is it always babies?
ホラケンは相当やばい研究所だったみてえだから。
Like that's creepy. Why do they never think that that's creepy? Or do they accept that that's just a necessary sacrifice?
それとホラドリが採取したっていう DNA サンプルの件も気になるわね。
Oh my god, 3! That's a 3 now! Oh my goodness. Yo, that's a 3! Oh my god. Oh my god.
とにかく考えるのは
But this is only the first game.
後にし
This is only the first game. We need to win at least 3, I think. What is it, best 2 out of 3 or something?
そうだね。まずは豆ちゃんの居場所を突き止めないと。
Okay. Yoyagi Park are the freshest humans, I guess. I guess that's true. Still feels weird though. They're like immortality. It's better that right now as I'm alive, I deserve to keep living, and these babies, well, too bad for them. They started too
ここ
late.
にはいないみたいだけど。
でも、ちょっと待って。あそこにライアンが。
What is Lion doing? Oh god. What is Lion doing?
ライアンは絆にご就寝。その絆は甘めの友達だから。
もしかしたら豆ちゃんの居
Oh
場所
boy, we're
知っ
gonna
て
have
る
to
かも。
talk to Lion.
聞いてみましょう。
Oh Jesus.
なんだよ、またあんたか。
土井甘めちゃんって女の子。知ってる
Bro,
よ
I
ね
could ask you the same thing. Why are you here again?
ああ、キズナッチの友達の。もちろん知ってるけど。
彼女どこにいるか知らない？
知ってる。
Oh,
さっき見かけたんだよ。
どこで？
どうすっかな。情報料として10万くれるっつうなら教えてやってもいいけど。
bro, the fuck?
なんだよそれ。
金欠なんだよ。頼むよ、龍騎。
This guy is so annoying.
わかった。だったらこうしよう。ダイアン、500円玉は持ってる？
あ、持ってるけど。
それじゃあ、僕が後ろを向いている間に、それを左右どちらかの手のひらに隠して、で、どっちの手にそれがあるか。もしも僕が当てたら、
smart. Because we can do the wink
外れ
sync.
たら
10万払う。
よし、乗った。
We're definitely winning
ほ
this.
んじゃ早速だが始めるぞ。
We're definitely using the P-Sync thing.
OK だ。準備できたぜ。
It's the parasocial stalker guy. Yup.
さあ、当ててくれ。500円玉はどっちにある？
It's on the right. Wait. Is this our right or his right? Wait. Is it our right or his right? Oh, okay, they're pointing to the arrow. Okay, I'm just gonna go with what the arrows say. It says... Wait, you know what? I'm just gonna say it because this is annoying. I don't know whether it's like they're asking for his left or our left. Okay.
なるほど。本当にそれでいいのか。
ほらね。
Okay. So they were pointing at it. Okay.
なんでわかったんだよ。
超能力さ。
ああ、ったくもう。
Alright, now he has to tell us.
ま、しゃあねえな。豆ちゃんを見かけた場所は愛応園だ。
愛応園だ。
愛応園。
絆の父親、ジルダ
Oh,
の次長
oh.
児童養護施設ね。
Right, child services Chikara was looking for or looking at. Might have something with Richichiera.
今日はバレンタインデーだろ。それで今夜キズナッチと会う約束をしてるんだけど。
Girl or bro, she does not want to meet up with
気持ちを
you.
抑えきれなくてさ。今すぐキズナッチに会いたい。
Bro, she does not want to see you.
いや、会えなくてもいいから、一目キズナッチの姿を拝んでおきたい。そんな
Oh
風
my
に思っ
god.
ちまって、俺は愛応園に。
エッチなお店に行く前に我慢できなくて AV を見ちゃうみたいなやつね。
This is TMI. I don't need to know. Why are you telling me this, Tama? Why do you know this? I don't want to know this.
全然違うと思うけど。
Oh my god, Tama.
そしたらそこに豆ちゃんがいたんだよ。キズナッチとそれからイリスちゃんと一緒に。3人は何か深刻そうな話をしてる感じだった。だから声をかけることができなくて、俺は何も告げずにその場を去ったんだ。
At least he's self-aware enough to not barge into a conversation. At least.
深刻そうな話か。
Those three saw Komeji's body at Studio Devita. Maybe they were talking about that. Oh my god, 7! What is going on? It was 3 before. Are we just hitting people out on one after the other? Are we striking them out? Oh my goodness. Holy shit.
ところで、なんで豆ちゃんのことを探してるんだ？
We just hit a grand slam? What does that mean? Oh my goodness. Bases loaded, home run, 4 runs off 1 swing. Oh my god. I think it's some sort of meal at Denny's. Listen, I've had meals where I added too much butter and it felt like all I was doing was just eating butter. That moment, I felt like I was just eating Denny's. God damn. Okay, so do we think that we can say that it's that we're definitely winning this game? Yo, it's 2-9. You know, I realized like I should it's because I don't know what the 3 numbers at the end are, but I see the 2-9 part now. No, is it too early to tell still? Or it's one of those it's not over until it's over type things.
まあちょっとね。
Wait, what number can we hit that it's like... Oh, okay, not over till it's over. Okay. Yo, that's... Okay, I'll try not to get too excited though. Is this normal? Getting 7? Is that normal for us? Are we good at baseball?
もしかして豆ちゃん
Oh my gosh.
HB 事件の容疑者だったり
Absolutely the fuck not normal. We're just mad at her. Wait, have you said that to Aru? What does Aru say to respond to that? Oh.
そんなことあるわけねえか
Oh my gosh. Guys, we're good at baseball! Yippee! Why do you think Mame is the suspect?
実はな4日前2月10日のことなんだけどその時も俺豆ちゃんの姿を見かけたんだよほら向こうは俺のことには気づいてなかったみたいだけどとにかく豆ちゃん一人でホラケの中へと入っていったんだ
Why did she go to the Horadori Institute? Is she part of the cult?
なんであの研究所に一体何の用が俺はそう思ってその場に立ち尽くしててそしたらもう一人豆ちゃんの後を追うように施設の中へと入っていく人物
I don't know if I should say that this is an ironic time where him being a stalker is actually helping with the case, which is really weird. Because we do not want to encourage stalking, but somehow he somehow just happens to have info that we can use.
しぐれだった
Oh my god, that's a
ナイ
9.
クス日本支部の取材しぐれときこだよああ
I'm gonna have to watch clips later. Because, oh my god, I want to watch the loaded bases. That's crazy.
なんでその程度のことで豆ちゃんを疑うんだってそう言いたいんだろう確かにその通りだ研究所の中で豆ちゃんとしぐれがあったかどうかは分かんねえししぐれが殺されたのは2日前12日の夜のことだしなもしかしたら何の関係もないのかもしんねえいや多分何の関係もないんだろうただなんとなく気になったんだよ
Date with Kizuna today.
デートか
バレンタインだから
そうだけどなんでそんなこと聞くんだよ
いや別に
Kizuna saw Komeji's body at the studio and then went on a date with Lion? Maybe she had an ulterior motive. That is pretty suspicious. If you see something that's traumatizing, why immediately go on a date right after?
ああこれがアルフリーっていうノンアルコールのビールだよ
Is this a promotion? Is this a sponsorship?
俺こいつがめちゃくちゃ好きでさ
Is this a product placement?
ちゃんと買ったんだよね
足りめえだろ確かに俺はかつて窃盗の常習犯だった自分で言うのもなんだが海上の達人って呼ばれててなだけどとっくの昔に足を洗って
その窃盗って一人でしてたの
ターゲットに応じていろいろだよソロだったりペアだったり地方の豪邸を狙うような時には 5,6 人のチームを組んだりもしてたな
In the boonies is such a... I don't know, that's such a specific terminology to use.
そのチーム
Instead
の
of like, oh, on the
元締めは
outskirts of
熊倉
town
組
or something. Or
知ってるだろ
small town area. In the boonies is crazy.
だから俺組長のモーマさんとも知り合いでちなみに 俺がよく組んでたパートナーはクオーツってやつだった。用心棒っていうのかね。俺がピンチになった時いつもそいつが助けてくれて。って俺なんでこんなことまでベラベラと。少し
Thanks for
喋りすぎ
leaking it
ちゃった
all,
みてえだな。
Lion. Thank you for
忘
telling
れてくれ。
us.
遠い昔の話だ。
I hope Blue Jays continues with this
それじゃ
momentum.
俺はもう行くぜ。今夜キズナッチに会うんだ。その前にエステとか言っとかなきゃなんねえし。
エステって。
つうわけでアディオース。
Doesn't he have like no money? Why is he going to the beauty salon?
それにしても豆ちゃん、なんでホラケンなんかに。
4日前のことね。
その後しぐれがっていうのも気になるし。ホラケンか。そういえば
目的はホラケンの中にある隠し部屋、そこに入ることだったんだ。
あの件完全に保留になったままだったね。ホラケンの隠し部屋調べに行かないと。ああ、でも今言っても無駄か。隠し部屋っていうからには秘密にされてるはずで。正面から言ってもはいどうぞって入れてくれるわけがないし。
Can't we just use our sync ability and just look through the walls then?
とにかく今は甘めを探す方が先よ。
ライアンはアイオ園で見かけたって言ってたね。
Okay, so we can go to the ION garden now before we head to the Nike's branch. Tama and I headed to ION to find Mame. She was nowhere to be seen. Neither was Kizuna or Iris, who were supposedly with her. Did he lie? I asked a worker if they saw the 3 girls. They answered, I saw them here before, but that was a while ago.
仕方がないわ。行きましょう。
いや待って、あそこに気になる人が。
Oh!
あいつ。
すみません。
Oh my god, dude, don't just yell at her from across the yard.
どうもまた。
Ryuki, you gotta learn to be a little bit more inconspicuous if you're gonna be a detective, buddy. Oh my god. Okay. What are you doing here is more important than anything else. Breath. Your mask is upside down. The body is the opposite. Your clothes are worn out. I mean, that's a pretty cool design. Maybe I'll just forget to put mothballs in my dresser. Why are you barefoot? She's a rat.
でもあなたはネズミじゃないし。
Choo choo.
本当にネズミなのかな。
Oh my god, Ryuki.
もう一度行く。病院。
Oh, she's also not sure. Can we give her the letters? Can she figure it out? Oh, she's gone.
行っちゃったわね。
本番ってなんだろう。
そう。ハロウィンイベント
No,
のことじ
she's
ゃない。
absolutely talking about the Nikes event.
季節が全然違うけど。
Oh, Halloween is about costumes. Oh, how convenient. How on topic. Speaking of costumes makes me think about monsters, which makes me think about unidentified animals. Uma! Oh. Not actual Uma. I think my favorite Uma is the chupacabra found in Puerto Rico. It has big fangs in its mouth, and it sucks the blood of humans and livestock. It can jump over 15 feet. I don't remember
Another
this.
month of the red painted raccoon gore is comfy.
Comfy! Thank you for the 56 months, Gore! Thank you, thank you, thank you! It can jump over 15 feet. I don't remember the specific height, but it seems to be relatively small in comparison to other monsters. Are we comparing monster sizes now? Why did we roast the chupacabra? Wow. Unidentified animal. Well, Uma, to me, is horse. I'm not unidentified. I'm identified. I am identifiable. Thank you for the lurk, Gore. Oh my god, red painted raccoon. I'm a red panda, she says with horse ears. I'm not convincing enough now, I realize. But I definitely don't look like a raccoon.
あれ？言わせないでよ。わかるでしょ？とにかく彼女のことを気にしててもしょうがないわ。
Maybe Halloween event or something. Wrong season for that. Maybe she was talking about that one thing. Oh. Maybe Tom was referring to her period or something? But I don't think so. I think she's talking about the Nikes event.
それよりも私たちは
別の場所へか。
Okay, we're almost there. Okay, Brahmin, World Cuisine, and then Enda Residence, and then Nikes finally last. Unidentified mysterious animal. Like the elusive red painted raccoon.
ですか？だったらさっきここに来ましたよ。
Damn, we keep missing her.
本当に？
ええ、すぐに行ってしまいましたけどね。
Okay, what do you know? Why didn't you pick up the phone?
忙しくて手が離せなかったんですよ。今日はお客さんがたくさん来そうなので、いつもより多くの仕込みをしなければならなくて。
I mean, I feel like you could have picked
な
up
ん
the
で
phone.
お客さんがたくさん来そうだと？
昨夜新宿で大きな騒動があったじゃないですか。あれ、ここから結構近い場所で。
それってロケット弾が打ち上げられたっていう？
ええ、そうです。で、今あの辺りは野獣までごった返してて、その人たちがこの店にも流れてくるんじゃないかと。
Why was Mame here?
今日はバレンタインデーでしょ。それでチョコを届けに来てくれたんです。
Ryuki has no chocolate. Mame hasn't come to give him chocolate.
チョコ？
ええ、そうですけど、どうかしましたか？
Mame saw terror at the studio. Right after that, she saw Komeji's body. But she still brought Gen chocolate? That is pretty sus, I will say.
これからイリスの家に行くって。
サガン家ね。
ありがとう。連絡が取れなくて困ってたんだ。
甘めのスマホ、充電が切れてるみたいですよ。さっきそう言ってましたから。
そっか。
ところで、なんで甘めのこと？
Jen and Mame are close. I can't tell him there's reason to believe Mame ran into terror. I don't want him to worry about her. I'll play it off.
まあ、ちょっとね。
Oh good, I don't have to do it.
リュウキ、イリスに電話をかけてみたわ。だけど相変わらず出てくれなくて。
イリスちゃんの家。サガン家に行ってみるしかないってことか。
This is like living in the 90s where if someone doesn't pick up their phone, it's not that there's an emergency, you just head over to their place. I would say in today's time, you absolutely do not go over to someone's place when they don't pick up the phone. But back then it was like kind of common. When phones were still bulky and flip phones, and we were still using the Nokias and the flip open keyboards, and that you still remembered your friends' phone numbers because you used it often enough, and that your home also had a separate landline phone number, and you memorized both your friend's cell phone number and their landline number. And yes, those numbers double and triple depending on however many friends you have and however many of them have a phone. But most of them would have at least a home phone.
ええ、 そういうことになりそうね。
That's what this is reminding me of. Okay, Sagan residence or Enda residence. Okay, let's do the Enda and then we'll do Sagan and then Nikes.
ねえ、人ん家に来て勝手にこたつに入るのやめてくれない？
Do you need permission? I didn't know you need to ask for permission.
表は寒いんだよ。体が冷えちゃって。
で、何しに来たの？
いくつか聞きたいことがあってね。
At least he's willing to talk to us.
でもその前に翔馬くんはいや、なんでもない。気にしないで。
I decided not to ask him about what happened at the studio. It would be cruel to remind him, not to mention I don't want him running off again. I wanted to ask about... Oh, yeah, we have a lot of questions for him. How did you get out of that Ferris wheel?
は？何のこと？
店単の屋上にある観覧車のことだよ。
僕店単なんて言ってないけど。
Huh?
いやいや、そんなはずはないでしょ。僕は確かに見たんだよ。君があの観覧車に乗るとこ。
僕のドッペルゲンガーでも見たんじゃない？
Okay. So Shoma's either lying or Nikes is doing something weird with image copies of people who exist.
じゃなかったらクローンとか。
クローン？そんなもんいるわけないじゃないか。
I didn't have a phone until I was like 20. I just left the house. If you need me, good luck.
技術的には可能かもしれないけど、少なくとも人間のクローンが誕生したなんて話は
I'll
聞
say
いたことない。
it was easier to reach friends who were homebodies because you just needed to call them, and usually they would be home. And you'd be like, "Hey, can I come over to hang out?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, sure." Or you would call them and be like, "Hey, do you want to come over and hang out?" And they would be like, "Yeah, sure." And then they would come over and hang out. So like it's really yeah. But if you weren't there, then it was like, that's okay. I'll try another friend then. If you're like really that adamant in doing something.
法律でもはっきりと禁止されてるし。
法律なんて何の役にも立たないよ。ホラドリ所長みたいなイカれたやつにはね。
Oh,
どういうこと？
are you implying that the Horadori Institute?
あそこではクローンの研究もしてたんだよ。
Okay, so it was a clone. They did clone you.
だからこっそりと僕のクローンを作ってた可能性も。
そんなバカな。
I think it's possible.
冗談だよ。
I actually don't think it's a joke. I legitimately believe in this theory.
ああ、ホラケンがクローンの研究をしてたっていうのは事実だけどね。でも僕のクローンなんてもんはさすがに。
じゃあ、あの観覧車の一件は
幻覚でも見たんじゃない？
幻覚？
Was Ryuki seeing things because of the video?
TC パージに感染したのかも。
パージって。
我々は去年パージと呼ばれる画期的なゲノム編集の手法を開発しました。
パージはホラケンで開発されたゲノム編集に関する技術のことで、 TC パージはそれに使われるウイルスみたいなやつのこと。
What is TC Purge?
ホラケンの連中は有機物ナノマシンって呼んでたけど、要するにウイルスそのもののことだって考えちゃっていいと思う。これが体の中に入り込むと体内の細菌に取り付いて、クリスパー・キャスベータっていうタンパク質の複合体が生成されるんだ。クリスパー・キャスベータは DNA の特定の塩基配列を切断、置換、
This kid is way too young to know about DNA nucleotide sequences. He is way too young to know about this. What the hell?
こいつが脳の中に侵入するとニューロン内の DNA が書き換えられて、幻覚を見たり踊りまくったり、 とにかく奇妙奇天烈な行動を繰り返すようになっちゃうんだって。しかも怖いのはそれだけじゃなくて、 TC パージは体の中で増殖するんだよ。
When you sell all your Magic the Gathering and Pokemon cards, oh no.
取り付いた細菌の複製機構を乗っ取り、自己のコピーを作成させるんだ。
When you purge your TCG addiction.
で、それが呼吸器官から排出されて人から人へと感染することに。
でもどうして
Yeah, Shoma, how do you know all this?
それは深い事情があるんだよ。
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm looking for Mame.
そう。
どこにいるか知らない？
さあね。
Why is he so angry? Or he did not like us asking that.
龍騎、とりあえずホラ剣のことは後回しよ。今はそれよりも。
豆。
Oh, he paused so long for that. About the code for Bats 490.
しょうまくん、君が嘘をついた理由について。
嘘？
バッツ490の暗号に関する嘘だよ。あれはホラ剣を示していたわけじゃなかった。なのに君は。
ほんとしつこいね。
Well, how about you just don't lie?
だから僕は暗号なんか解いてないって。
About the thing Komeji got.
ごめん、しょうまくん。辛いかもしれないけど、一つだけ。コメジさんに関すること聞かせてくれないかな。
Oh.
コメジさんは店単の屋上で何か大事なものを手に入れたみたいなんだ。そしてそれは犯人のテアラーにとっても重要なものだったらしく。
Come to Horadori Institute of Genetics. If you give it back, you'll be rewarded
だけど
from
コメジさんは
terror.
それが何だったのか教えてくれなくて。もしかしたらしょうまくん、君が何か知ってるんじゃないかと。
悪いけど全く思い当たることはないよ。
そっか。
Well, I guess there's no forcing it now.
父さん、父さん、僕があの時死んじゃえばいいなんて言ったから。
しょうまくん。
Poor kid. Okay, now the Sagan residence. I keep thinking Carl Sagan with this last name. Oh, Iris and Mame are not here.
すみません。一足遅かったみたいですね。マメちゃんは確かにうちに来ました。けれどすぐイリスと一緒に出かけて行ってしまって。
そうですか。
Where did Iris and Mame go?
ちょっとわからないですね。どこに行くかは言ってなかったので。
You know, sometimes, ma'am, I think you should be a little more closely watching your children, your kid. Maybe you should start asking where they're going, so that maybe we don't get into the situation where your kid is missing. And I think you should be a little bit more aware, Miss Ma'am. That's just me, but
変わった様子ですか？
何かショックを受けてるような感じとか。
そうですね。イリスの方は特に。
also it doesn't even seem like Iris talks to her mom enough. Like, does the mom know what they just went through?
ただ、マメちゃんの方は確かに様子がおかしかったかも。マメちゃん。
They did all just see a
言葉を
corpse.
発さなかったんですよ。
Should point out, they did just all see a corpse. Which is why it's weird that Mame is like giving chocolates and going on dates and like doing stuff after seeing a corpse and being traumatized.
心ここにあらずって言うんですかね。支度中のイリスを待ってる間、どこか遠くの方をぼんやりと見つめてるような感じで。
残念だけど無駄足だったみたいね。
Yeah, and last year she almost got cut in half by an ice cutting machine.
操作に無駄足なんてないさ。些細な情報でも必ず役に立つ時が来るはずだ。
龍騎ってそんなにポジティブだったっけ？
たまに影響されたのかもね。とにかく行こう。 早く豆ちゃんを見つけなくちゃ。
They keep making me leave, but I'm like, nah, I want to ask all the questions. Date and Hitomi had a deep relationship. I know
どう
that.
してそんなこと聞くんですか？
いや、その
伊達さんとはもう長いこと会っていません。ずっと待っているのですが。
すみません、変なことを聞いてしまって。
いえ、いいんですよ。
Okay, now we can go to Nikes. Here goes the cult. Culty cult cult cult. Let's go into the cult. Oh, the police are here. Something happened.
ここでしぐれの死体が発見されたのは2日前。まだ捜査が続いてるんだね。
で、ここで何をするつもり？こんなところにヤマメが来てるはずもないし。
僕は豆ちゃんがいると思ってここに来たわけじゃないよ。
ナイクス日本支部に行くといい。そこで貴重な情報を得るだろう。
その貴重な情報とやらがここに？
わからないけど、とにかくいろいろと調べてみよ
う。Okay. Ask his name.
でしょうね。なんとなく察しはついてましたよ。
鏡。
まあたまにはいいんじゃないですか、こういうの。お約束って言うんですかね。割と期待してる人もいるみたいですし。で、私の名前ですが、鏡さんですよ。お前が言うな。あれれ、もう忘れちゃったのかな。
あられ。
しょうがないな。
しょうがないな。
私の名前は鏡だよ。
鏡だよ。
かきくけこのか。
かきくけこか。
ガギグゲゴのか。
ガギグゲの I don't know what the last couple words were. が。
ミミズ千匹のみ。
What?
鏡です。
Oh my god. 鏡でーす。Where's Tokiko's body?
とっくの昔に搬送されていきましたよ。司法解剖のために。
Autopsy?
それにしても哀れですね。誕生日を目前にして殺されてしまうなんて。
Wait, did we know that that was before her birthday? Is that new information?
しぐれの誕生日は明日、2月15日
Is
なん
that
ですよ。
important? That sounds important. That seems important. Yeah, it is important because it's the day that the event is happening. It's happening on her birthday.
このナイクス日本支部ではそれをお祝いするための盛大なパーティーが予定されてたみたいで、さぞかし無念だったでしょうに。
Oh my god. About Mame.
この子を知りませんか？
Wait, I'm sorry. When did we learn this ability? To do the visualization thing?
土井甘めという名前の女の子なんですが。
ああ、知ってますよ。散歩家で働いてるマーメイドの子でしょ。
そうですけど、なんで知ってるんですか？
Cause he went.
いや、あのお店何度か行ったことがあるんです。
Caught red-handed.
若い女性の生活に関する視察調査の目的で。
Yeah, okay.
鑑識官が？
いろいろと見聞を広めておくことは鑑識眼を養う上で重要なんですよ。
Okay, buddy. Okay.
か
Sure.
なり苦しい言い訳ね。
で、彼女今どこにいるかわかりますか？
さすがにそこまでは。ただ少なくともお店に出勤してるってことはないと思います。別の女の子から聞いたんです。豆ちゃん最近体調が悪いみたいだって。
まあ確かに散歩家にいるって可能性は低いかもね。豆ちゃんはあのスタジオでテアラーに会い、その直後にコメジさんの死体を目の当たりにまともな神経をしてたら出勤なんてするはずがないから。
Oh. The image of Amame that appeared on Ryuki's hand. That was a hologram shot out from my left eye. How cool am I, huh? so that is new. Anything regarding Mame?
この子なんですけど。
いや、居場所はわかんねえな。
Bro, his voice is so deep. And not in like a good deep way. It's so low, the decibels are so low, it's hard to hear him.
そうですか。
Any clues in the president's office?
手がかりってわけじゃねえけど、一つ面白いもんが見つかったよ。
面白いもの？
ちょっと準備に時間がかかるんだ。終わったら俺の方から声かけてやるよ。
Okay. Did you search the space downstairs?
それって深さ50メートルの地下にある。あそこは今立ち入り禁止になってる。
じゃあ箱についても調べてないんですね。
箱？
あそこにあったんですよ。中に奇妙な装置が入った箱が。
I don't think he knows.
タマ、箱の画像を見せてくれる？
それがないのよね。龍騎、その大聖堂ってところに行った時、橋の上から落ちたんでしょ。その時の衝撃で私の内部メモリーすべて吹っ飛んじゃったみたいなの。
How convenient.
復元できたのはこの司祭室でしぐれの右半身を発見したところまでで。
That's a little too conspicuously convenient.
どうして？
多分だけど、そうってだとしたら
Plot
電波
hole.
が届かなかったのかも。
I think this is kind of a bit of a plot hole, I'm not gonna lie.
そういえばあの時ネットワークには接続できないって。
Yeah, network problems. Alright,
だか
sure.
らよ。
Okay.
そのせいで大聖堂にいた時のデータはクラウドにアップできなかったの。
I can't believe this is where we're getting to, where like digital issues are becoming plot holes in games like this.
そんな。
Oh no, the cloud went down. Oh no, I didn't have a backup. This is like the police investigation unit. What do you mean you didn't do a
準備が
backup?
終わったぜ。さっき話した面白いもん。
はい、お願いします。
じゃ、池の方を見てくれ。
Oh, Tokiko. Doing the sign.
これは
しぐれのホログラム映像だよ。デスクの引き出しに彼女のノート PC が入っててな。その中にこいつを表示させるアプリケーションがあったんだ。どうやら会員向けに作られた警護用のソフトらしい。
Maybe the Tokiko we were talking to at the beginning wasn't even Tokiko. Maybe she like died a long time ago.
言うまでもないが、ただの記録映像だから受け答えができるわけじゃねえ。だが彼女のありがたいお説教なら聞くことができるぜ。ホログラムに向かってテーマを告げると自動的に関連するデータが再生される仕組み。すぐに再生できるのは下脱、ゲーム、色即是空、洞窟の火。他にもデータはたんまりとあるがローディングに時間がかかっちまうからな。
Can we talk to her? Okay, I think I know where the allegory of the cave is going.
洞窟の比喩とは古代ギリシャの哲学者プラトンが考えた例え話のことです。ある洞窟に
Yep.
鎖で縛られた囚人たちがいます。彼らは生まれた時からそこにいて外の世界を見たことがありません。見えるのは目の前の壁面に映し出された二次元的な影絵のみ。それは洞窟の外にある草花や木々、時折通り過ぎる鹿たちの輪郭によって 形作られたけれど、囚人たちは外の世界を見たことがないので、その影を実体だと思い込み疑うことがありません。そんなある時、一人の囚人が鎖をちぎり洞窟の外へと飛び出していきました。そこでは本物の草花が風になびき、本物の鳥たちが陽気にさえずり、その時彼は生まれて初めて世界の実像を目の当たりにしたのです。感動に打ち震えた彼はすぐに洞窟へと引き返し、他の囚人たちに向かって言いました。
But they don't believe
今まで
him.
僕らが見ていた景色はただの影、虚像に過ぎなかったんだ。それらは外の世界にある真の姿とは、
しかし彼の言葉に耳を貸す者はいません。
Yep.
頭がおかしくなったのではと
They don't believe what they
一緒に
haven't
伏すばかり
seen
です。
themselves.
さて、この比喩から分かることとは何でしょう。外に出た囚人は世界の真理を悟り下脱したものと言えます。ではあなたは薄暗い洞窟の奥で鎖に縛られたまま空虚な幻影だけを見つめて一生を終えるつもりですか。それとも我々と一緒に。決断の時は迫っています。
Please demonstrate your determination.
示してください。
I wonder what she expects them to do.
下脱とはすなわち悟りを得ることに他なりません。煩悩の呪縛から解き放たれ真の自由を手に入れることと言っても、具体的にどういうものなのか
Free of
イメ
desire.
ージできる人はいないと思います。これは無分別地といって自身が体験しない限り決して理解できないものだからです。例えば生まれつき赤という色を一度も見たことがない人がいるとしましょう。その人に赤とはどういう色なのかというのを言葉だけを使って説明するのは不可能です。赤の赤さは赤という色を見ない限り決して理解することはできない。それと同じことです。ではどのようにすれば下脱することができるのか。ヒンドゥー教の信者の中にはサドゥーと呼ばれる人々がいます。彼らは自らに苦行を課すことで下脱を果たそうと試みています。例えば何十年も片足で立ち続けたり、
What?
転がりながらインド亜大陸を横断したり、
What? No way. Is
山
this
のよう
real?
に並んだ釘の上で生活したり、何千万回も柱に頭を打ち続けたり、
Or did they just make this shit up? Is this real?
同様に仏教にも荒行というものが存在します。
Oh, I'm sure the Buddhists do not like you using this to further reinforce your cult stuff.
1日およそ50キロ、険しい山道を1000日間歩き続ける千日海法行。
1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep
一
mountains.
切の食料飲み物を断ち、眠ることも横になることもなく、ひたすら神言を唱え続けるシム行。禅宗の開祖であるダルマ大師は9年間ひとときも休まず壁に向かい座禅を組み続けたと言われています。ところでどうしてこのような苦行をすると下脱することができるのでしょうか。苦しみによって煩悩が消え雑念を追い払うことができるから。それもあるでしょう。あるいは苦行の果てに訪れる無感覚な状態。それが苦悩とは全て偽りであるという気づきをもたらしてくれるのかもしれません。しかし我々ナイクスは別の考えを持っています。ゲームのデバッガーがどのようにして
Oh,
バ
are
グ
we
を
gonna go
見
talk
つけ
about
るか
glitches in games
ご
now?
存知ですか。壁の隅から隅まで体当たりしてみる。普通なら行かない場所に行ってみる。何日間も操作を行わずに放置してみる。つまり普通にプレイしていたら ほぼ行わないような行動をとってみるという、これらはプログラマーの想定を超えた奇怪な振る舞いであるがゆえに、設計段階では気づかなかったバグとして発見されることになるのです。さて、今の話、何千万回も柱に頭を打ち続けたり、9年間も壁に向かって座禅を組み続けたり、もしもこれらが設計者の想定を上回るものだとしたら、この世にはバグ、ほころびが生じることになります。要するにヒンドゥー教におけるサドゥも武庫のほころびを生み出そうとしているということ。
I think this is a wild allegory to make. This is a wild comparison to make.
それを見つけ、真の世界に気づくことが悟りであり、その世界へと旅立つことこそが下脱であると。
Oh lordy. Okay. Bodhidharma meditated in the direction of the wall for 9 years. There have been idioms created about this. Since he was in the same position for so long, his limbs rotted off, which is why the Dharma dolls sold in stores look the way they look. I've never seen one of those dolls before. Oh god. Okay, so I think she's gonna be a lot... Well... What else we got? Need some glucose. Does he like caramel? Okay, I just want to know to make sure that we've got everything already. I want to know if like they really intend for me to discover everything. Oh! Any new intel?
いえ、これといって重要なものは。
How are you?
元気1024倍ハンパンマン。
わーい、ハンパンマンだ。
What? Why does he know that response?
豆ちゃん。
この子なんですけど。
申し訳ありません。
Okay, so nothing from him. Statue, house plant. Okay, they really do want me to just... Oh, lights? Okay. They want me to finish listening to everything Tokiko says. Alright. Here we go! Simulation theory.
設計者は何らかの意図を持ってこの世界を構築したことになります。その意図が何なのか。けれど、ある程度推し量ることならできないこともないかと。例えば、あなたがある行動を試みて、それが理不尽な何かによって阻害されてしまったとしましょう。するとその行動は設計者の思惑に反するものだった可能性が少なからずあります。
Technically, if we're gonna argue this point, theoretically that means if I Google the code to the Mizuki thing, well, do we think that the game company, would realize that I haven't finished the game on Ryuki's side and just skipped over by Googling the answer? Would they know that? Would they be meta enough to give me a third timeline and be like, we know that you Googled this or that you searched this up. You're not supposed to know this because you haven't reached that part yet. How did you know? I don't know. Some sort of meta thing.
逆にある行動をして、それが人知を超越した何かによって推し進められていると感じたなら、 それは設計者の意にかなうものだと考えてもいいかもしれません。
Like it's kind of inadvertently sounding like they're encouraging you to like Google what the answers are to this game, which I think like kills the whole point of this.
まるで迷路に閉じ込
But
めら
that
れた
is
ネズミのよう
what
な
she's inferring. Like, how do I not listen to what she's saying about the game being a simulation and then not think about, oh, so you're kind of just telling me that I can just Google what the answer is to this game and that would be part of the game? Have you prepared for that? Are you ready for that?
誤った道を進めば電流による罰が与えられるが、そう考えるとこの世界はゲームであるとも言えるでしょう。
I mean, technically we are currently playing a game, so I don't know what what she wants from us.
難解な迷路から抜け出すゲーム。あなたにこのゲームが解けるでしょうか？
I don't know, can I?
おそらく設計者はそのことを望んでいるはずです。
This is getting meta already. That's enough. Okay, one more thing.
色即是空、空即是色。これは般若心経に書かれている仏教の根本教理です。
You know, I don't know how Buddhists feel about this game taking their it's not even like a religion, right? They like calling it like a faith-based thing. Like, I don't know if that faith really enjoys you using their stuff and twisting it into like cult-like reasonings.
色とは目に見えるもの、観測できるもの。すなわち全宇宙に存在するすべての物質や現象のことを指しています。空とは文字通り空虚なこと、実体のないうつろなもののことです。つまり色即是空、空即是色とは、この世のすべては虚構であり、虚構こそがこの世のすべてであると言っているのです。また日本において仏教を広める礎となった聖徳太子も似たような言葉を残しています。世間コケ、唯物是心。
I mean, that's not the same, but okay.
前半についてはあえて説明するまでもないでしょう。後半にある仏とはサンスクリット語で覚醒、悟りのことを表しています。つまり世間コケ、唯物是心とは、世界とは仮初めの虚構であり、唯一悟りだけが真なるものであるという。
Enlightenment to what though? Like,
もう一つだけ例を挙げましょう。
like understanding what it's all for?
胡蝶の夢。これは道教の始祖の一人である宗師の有名な
The
説話
sole
です。
truth of the world is enlightenment. But to be enlightened means that you start off being clouded. So to be enlightened, enlightened from what? From reality?
ある時宗師は夢の中で蝶となり、そこで宗師は不意に目覚めたのだが、ここで一つの疑問が湧き上がる。果たして自分は蝶になった夢を見ていたのか。このように昔から多くの偉人たちが同じようなことを考え続けてきました。そしてそれらの主張は2000数百年もの長きにわたり、代々人々の間で語り継がれてきたのです。なぜでしょうか。そこに一つの真理が隠されているとは思いませんか？
Okay, now we can say that's enough. So,
こんなもん何の手がかりにもない
it definitely was something.
そうとは限らないですよ。一見無駄に思える情報も。
生意気なこと言いやがって。
とにかく甘めに関する情報は何も得られなかったわね。
Yeah, that's the last place we're supposed to look.
他を当たってみましょう。
Where can we go? We've already visited everything. After that, we searched all over the city to look for Mame, but ultimately we couldn't find her. Oh, there's Tama.
日が暮れてきちゃったわね。一旦甘めの捜索は諦めて。
いや、まだだよ。もう一箇所だけ行ってみたいところが残ってるんだ。
Where?
僕はこれまでそこを捜索対象に含めていなかった。豆ちゃんの精神状態から考えて、そこにいる可能性は低いだろうって。
Oh, back to where the corpse thing is.
だけど。
ねえ、回りくどい言い方はやめてくれる？それって一体どこのことなのよ。
彼女が働いてる
Oh, the maid cafe.
秋葉にあるサンフィッシュポケットだよ。
Well, we could try. We can't find her anywhere else. Oh, she is here with Lion. And always come back to Sunfish. Yeah.
豆ちゃん、ここにいたんだね。探したんだよ。
ああ、横から割り込むようですまないが、豆ちゃんは今
Why are you
言葉が
talking for
喋れ
her,
ないらし
Lion?
い。なんかよくわかんねえけど、失声症とかいうやつを患ってるみたいで。
Oh.
じゃあ、やっぱりスタジオでの一件から立ち直れてないってことか。でも、だったらどうしてこの店に？
っていうか、ライアンもね。なんでこんなところにいるのかしら。
Yeah, of all people, I don't think I want her to be with Lion. Why are you here?
その衣装を着てるってことは、働きに来たんだよね。
そうに決まってんだろ。客がわんさかと来てるから、マーメイドは何人いても足りねえんだと。
I think in her state, she shouldn't continue working. This seems like a bad idea.
それで店長から出勤してほしいって懇願さ
She
れた
lost
みた
her
いで。
voice and the manager still bet her to work is crazy.
話せないのに。
Yeah, if she can't talk, let her go home.
筆談はできるんだよ。
だけど。
About this incident at Studio de Vita.
ねえ、あのスタジオで何があったの？何でもいいから手がかりが欲しいんだ。
About terror?
豆ちゃん、あのスタジオでテアラーに会ったんだよね。奴は何か言ってなかった？
だから豆ちゃんは喋れないんだって。さっきそう言ったろ。
Why did you go to Horadori Institute?
4日前の2月10日。豆ちゃん、ホラケンに行ったんでしょ。ライアンから聞いたんだ。
おい、それを言うなって。
なんでホラケンなんかに？もしかしてそこでしぐれに会ったとか？
I guess we're just not getting anything from her. Why are you here?
今夜キズナッチと会う約束をしてるって言ったろ。で、指定されたのがこの店だったんだよ。
でも、キズナちゃんは？
さっき連絡があって少し遅れるってさ。イリスちゃんと一緒に買い物してから来るって。
イリスちゃんも一緒に？
ああ、もともと今夜の予定はイリスちゃんが立てたものだったらしい。
Yeah, Mame forced to work.
豆ちゃんが働いてる
They
お
should
店
leave
に
her
みんなで
alone.
集まっ
Let her
て
go
動
home.
画鑑賞会をしようって計画だったんだそうだ。
動画鑑賞会？
Girl's traumatized, by the way, we should point out. Oh! Is the game over? You can hide the scoreboard. Oh my. Oh my god. We won! 4-11! Yippee! Okay. Wait, so does this mean we just need to win 2 more? And then we get the World Series? I know this isn't it's not over till it's over thing, but wait, we have to win all 4? I thought it was like if we won 3, then it would be... Oh, so like basically if we won 2 more, Oh, it's best of 7. Oh, I guess that counts as like extended games or something. Oh, I didn't know it was like a total of 7. Okay. Best of 5 was the Division series. Oh. Maybe I got that mixed up. Okay. Whoa, 3 more. Wait, so... Damn, they're really gonna play through Halloween at this point. When's the... Okay, now I can use my browser. When's the next game then? So... The next one is on the 25th, then the 27th, because for some reason they skipped Sunday. 27th, 28th. Oh my goodness. It's just one after the other? They don't even give them a break? One day of rest to travel to... Oh, is it happening in LA? Is the next one happening in LA? Oh. Oh shit. Games 3 to 5 go to LA. Oh. I guess that makes sense because it's like you get that home advantage. So it'd be really good if we were to win at home and then also in LA where it's LA's home advantage. Oh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough.
とにかく俺とキズナッチ二人きりのデートじゃなかったってことだよ。
豆ちゃんの心理が全く読めないよ。
If 6 and 7 are required, we come back home. I guess you could play this pretty strategically if you wanted. If we did not do well in LA, so let's just say we do well at home, meaning home advantage works for us, and then 3 to 5 they win it. Or we could kind of push it. Can we push it to a tie? Can you push it when they're in LA? Can we push it until there's like they come back to Toronto and finish it up? I feel like they're not like, let's be real. If there's a point where there's like the conspiracy theory that it's all being set up by the higher ups who are betting a lot of money on these games and who wins and stuff. You want to drag this game out for as long as possible. That's what I think is what they want. They want to drag this game out for as long as possible. Because think of the amount of money that's being made because of this whole World Series hype. Advertising is gonna be expensive as hell. The marketing, the publicity, everything surrounding the Blue Jays, whatever they can get, they can. And also the LA Dodgers. Like, from both sides, both parties are making a lot of money. And there's a lot of people at the top where money's getting moved back and forth. Like, they want to make as much. They want a good return on investment for themselves as too. So, ooh. Someone is coming to Toronto with an advantage. Game 5 means one team has 1 game lead. The fans wanted Game 7 because hype. True. Though, I think the problem with Game 7 is that I would worry that the players are going to be tired as hell. I worry that the players are going to be tired as hell. Because, like... So that would be 1, 2, and then skip Sunday. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means they're going to be playing every single day all the way up until at least Halloween. Depending on if there's going to be a Okay, wait, you said so game 1 and 2 is in Toronto. So 24 and 25th is in Toronto. And then 1 day for them to fly to LA. And then 1, 2, 3 is in LA. And then assuming that they get extended. So the 30th, they'll be flying back to Toronto. Or for the LA people to fly to Toronto. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6th game would be the 31st. 7th game would be Saturday. So that's like November the 1st. That's like a whole week of playing straight up. Non-stop. I think like that's a lot. I think that's a lot. That's a lot. I think the stress would get to me if it was me. Who you are, you do not want a game 7 because fatigue and momentum. Yeah. I also agree. I think I would prefer them to win it early. Like, let's have a nice clean game instead of, like, extended. I do think game 7 could be hype. I get that. I personally would want it to end shorter. Let's just get all 3 games and end it. Let's just clean it, clean the board, and then we can go and celebrate. Right on Halloween. I think that'd be perfect. A nice bow to wrap up the year.
筆談で聞いてみたら？
いや、今の感じだと紙とペンを渡したところで何も書いてくれないと思う。
I feel like if they perform the way that they did now or today, that'd be perfect. That would be perfect.
それじゃあ。
I think they did great today. Or at least based on the scores anyway. But again, this is coming from a very not educated opinion. This is literally just a noob at baseball. I'm just here. I'm just enjoying on the hype.
直接
Yeah.
彼女の心に聞いてみるしかなさそうだね。シンク装置を使って。
Oh, we're sinking. Oh, we're sinking. If we let the Dodgers bats warm up, they become a terrifying team. Oh my. It sounds like that would be a good game to watch though.
ラッキーだったね。
That'd be a fun game to watch though.
後でこっぴどく叱られることになると思う。
Wait, Ryuki's doing this without Pewter and Boss? Oh, there's no way this is gonna end well. There is no way this is gonna end well.
勝手にシンク装置を使うのは重罪よ。最悪、懲戒免職なんてことにもなりかねないわ。
What if he does his little like blackout glitchy thing again in the This is gonna be bad. Yeah, we are getting trapped in our own brains. There's no good ending from this.
大丈夫だよ。結果さえ出せばボスは何も言わないって。
This is ask forgiveness later.
そうかしら。
装置の起動はタマに任せるよ。遠隔操作でできるでしょ。
でも本当にやるつもり？
マメちゃんは間違いなくテアラーに会ってる。何か重要な情報を知ってる可能性が高いんだ。
Oh boy.
お願いだよ、タマ。僕を助けてほしい。
助けて。
君だけが頼りなんだ。
ああ、もうほんとムカつくわ。やればいいんでしょ。やれば。
助けて。
注意事項については省略すれば。もう
大丈夫だよ。初めていただけます。
Yeah, that's right, Tama. You put him in his place.
それじゃあ行くわよ。3、2、1。
We're diving into the somnium. Oh boy. Oh, not the game show again. Oh, water? Watery?
ここは
Faith
スタジオのバイ
face.
タね。
このセットはクイズ番組フェイストゥフェイスそのままだ。ということで、
嫌な予感。
あの番組を盛り上げてくれたネット界の揮発性妖媒さんに今回もお越しいただきました。
は？
お得意のダンスをどうぞ。
私が踊るの？嫌よ。
Tama dance. Tama
踊
dance.
れないわ。
どうぞ。
話を聞かない時のこいつの目。もうわかったわよ。
Let's go!
この世界が君を消し去ろうとしてもレジスト。
Oh, poor Tama.
とても盛り上がる感じではなかったけど。
They clapped though. Oh,
さあ始まりました。
why is he in here?
フェイス司会のアンデス・コメジと申します。
コメジさんだ。
表情が覚えてないんだけど不気味ね。
たった一つのクイズ王の座をかけしのぎを削るこの番組、今回もチャンピオンと挑戦者の一騎打ちをお届けいたし
Who's the
ます。
challenger?
チャンピオンはもちろんわて、ア
Oh,
ンデス・コメジです。
oh, we're the challenger.
挑戦者は
私？
挑戦者はチャンピオンを破ることができるんかな。わては手強いで。
This is weird to be playing a game show against the host. But
勝
okay.
手に始まってるけどなんなのこれ。
マメちゃんはクイズ好きとは聞いてたけど、まさか夢の中までクイズ番組とは。
ルールは簡単。第5ステージまでクイズを行い、正解数の多い方が優勝となります。
Okay, 5 rounds. Win the most answers.
優
Okay.
勝者にはこんな素敵な商品を差し上げます。
Ah?
商品って甘めのこと？
甘めさん、何か一言コメントを。
But she's not talking, right? Yeah.
ああ、シャイなんかな。まあ、話はおいおい聞いていきましょう。第1ステージは CM の後すぐ。
Okay, let's see what these commercial messages are going to be like.
甘めが商品？
Oh, we don't get the commercial messages. Okay, never mind.
とりあえずここは対決に乗るしかなさそうだ。優勝すればテアラーのこともわかるかもしれない。
まあいいわ。勝負というからには全力で行くわよ、龍騎。CM が終わる前にスキャンしておきましょう。ソムニウムスキャン
Here we
開始。
go. Okay, how many mental locks do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay. Okay, let's start with the first
さあ、
question.
第1ステージや。
Oh, he's
張り切って
like
い
the
く
host
で。
and the. Okay.
出題者は誰やろう。ワクワクするな。
コメジさんがクイズを出すわけじゃないんだね。
どう進行していくのかしら。
Oh, Mizuki!
水木。
こんにちは。伊達みずきです。
Oh no, they all talk in such a monotone way. It's creepy.
クイズとかよくわかんないけど、とりあえず出題するね。第1ステージは借り物クイズ。スタジオにいろいろなものを置いておきました。これから出す問題の
Oh
答えだと
no.
思うものを選ぶ。回答は早い者勝ちです。
借り物競争みたいなことかしら。
There's a bunny in D.
面白そうだね。
まずは最初の問題です。正解はどれ？
What?
シンキングタイム。
They didn't ask the question.
問題ってそれだけ？
わけわかんないね。最初から難問だ。
What's the correct answer? Amame liked watching quiz shows as a child. She enjoyed seeing more of the truth the more she answered. Choose magazine. Choose trident. Photo of deep sea fish. A Volkman? Oh, Walkman. A metal pipe. Metal pipe is Mizuki's thing. Omelette rice. Headphones. Outdoor rabbit. Elephant trinket. Oh! Wait, it could be this one. Because it looks like it would be from I don't know why I'm trying to use logic for this. I'm thinking it's because of Genchan's restaurant.
僕の野生の勘が。
答えは象の置物よ。
Damn.
そんな温室育ちの隆起に。
She likes music and voices. She collected sound. She became blank from blank. Okay, so not the elephant. There's also... Oh, think!
この問題、何を選んだらいいのか。
Will this be able to help?
置かれてるものには共通点がないし、正解も不正解もなさそうだけど、一つ気になるものといえば札かしら。
Oh, the labels.
鑑識標識版だけど。
Oh.
番号だったり、アルファベットだったり、書かれてるものは違うみたいだね。どういうことだろう。
Wait.
あともう一つ気になるのはこの BGM ね。なんかシンキングタイムっぽくないし。
I mean, it's Ode to Joy. Wait, hold on. Does this have anything to do with the letters that we got in the video? Is there a C? 3, 1, 9. Is there a letter C? G, H. Okay, maybe not that. H, B, 5, D. Okay. Okay, how about omelet rice?
散歩系のオムライスね。
豆ちゃんに関係するものが答え。その可能性は大いにあるね。
答えはオムライス。
あれ、そういうパーソナルな問題じゃないのかな。
そうみたいね。よく考えてみましょう。
She became good at gleaning info from sounds. Sounds? Headphones? Or is that too obvious? Metal pipe. Where's the headphones?
ショーマの使ってるヘッドホンね。でもどうしてこれが答えなの？
今流れてる BGM が気になるし、音に関係する何かが答えかなと思って。
なるほどね。じゃあ答えはヘッドホンよ。
Nope.
ダメみたいね。
筋は合ってると思うんだけどな。
We're on the right track.
答えはこれや。
What the fuck? Oh my god,
チャンピオン
okay, 9.
正解。
Okay, so we need to use context clues.
よっしゃ。この調子で優勝まっしぐらやで。
Yeah, what even was that?
しまった。
大丈夫。まだ1問目よ。
Time for syncing, aka guess the correct
わ
option.
からないときは回答席で考えてみましょう。
じゃあ次の問題いくよ。正解はどれ？シンキングタイムスタ
Oh
ート。
my god.
また同じ問題なんだね。
ただ BGM は変わったみたいだけど。
Okay, last time it was Ode to Joy. This time it's what, Beethoven? No. Yeah, Beethoven, is it not? Or Mozart? How am I supposed to find the answer to this?
それぞれのもののそばに番号やアルファベットの札があるわよね。おそらく
次は何を手がかりにすればいい？
次もやっぱり
Okay, last time he picked 9. Oh, I don't know which one this is though for the song. What if you just don't know it?
さすがにこの曲の
運命だよね。
Fate.
ベートーベン
Okay, Beethoven, Fate.
それはベートーベン本人がつけた名前じゃないわ。正式なタイトルは交響曲第5番よ。
なるほど。
Is it number
正解
5?
が分かったかも。
Where's the elephant?
なんだかブラフマンにありそうな置物だね。
回答はこれでいいのね。
うん。間違いないはずだよ。
じゃあ答えはこの象の置物。
Oh, okay. There we go.
よし。
挑戦者正解。いい調子だね。
BGM が交響曲第5番だから5の
I don't think it's
札の
always
ついた
gonna
の
be
が
this
正解っ
easy.
てわけね。
うん。曲のタイトルが分かれば、あとは簡単だね。
I'm not that familiar with classical music song titles. Those are hard.
マメちゃん、この像を雑貨屋で見つけた途端、可愛いって言って即
At
買い
least
して
it's
た
a
よね。
little more straightforward than all the other ones. This one actually has some sort of structure.
ラッキーなことがちょっとだけ増えたって言ってたけど、本当かな。第1ステージ、最後の問題だよ。正解はどれ？シンキングタイム、スタート。
最後だそうよ。張り切っていきましょう。
この BGM も聞き覚えがあるな。今回の答えを。
今までのな。
それって。
そうね。龍騎、これはバッハの G 線上のアリア。
Air on G string.
ああ、はいはい。
Real key. What?
G 線上のジジアラってどうすんのよ。
まあでも
G.
どれが正解かは分かったよ。
Okay, the robot.
ショーマが作ったロボットね。
これで間違いないはずだよ。
正解はこの一輪ロボよ。
Okay, okay.
挑戦者正解。もっと手こずると思ったんだけどな。
BGM は G 線上のアリア。G の札がついたロボが正解ね。
そういうこと。
このロボ案外力持ちでスピードが出るんだよね。借り物クイズはここで終了です。では結果を見てみましょう。
Let's look at the results. We got 2 points.
一歩リードです。チャンピオンの座を獲得できるか？
Yes.
パネルで今の状況がわかるのね。私たちの色は青みたい。
こんな感じのクイズ番組見たことあるような。マメちゃんだ。なんか様子がおかしくない？
Ooh, rainbow. That almost gave me the same vibes as Uma Musume getting a triple S,
なんて言ってたんだろう。
triple star character or support card.
わからないわ。けど、あまりいい精神
Oh,
状態
good
ではな
night,
さそうね。
Shake. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good rest of your evening. I hope you have a wonderful
はい
weekend.
はーい。第2ステージは私、
Oh no.
アセトンこと A セットがお届けします。
今度はイリスちゃんか。
Oh god.
元気のないイリスってなんだか新鮮ね。
ファンのみんなは知ってると思うんですけど、
Oh no.
私オカルトチックなことが大好きなんです。 私からの問題はそのオ
It's
カル
not
ト
gonna
分
be
野
so
から
easy
出
this
題しちゃい
time.
ますね。タイトルはそのままオカルトクイズ。
This is why they made us listen to Tokiko's weird ass ramblings back before then. Okay.
こ
Okay.
れからある表をお見せします。正解だと思う名前や言葉を答えてくださいね。それでは最初の問題です。怪しげな噂のある秘密結社はどっちでしょう？
Oh, brother, Grand Lodge, Boy Scouts, Compass, Providence. Oh no. It's B.
A か B のどちらかが
It's
正解
B.
ってこと。
そうみたいね。
なるほど。
とりあえず
シンキン
It's B.
なんて答える？
Oh my god. Oh lord. They even give you a limited amount of things to write. Okay, at least this doesn't put a time on it. There's oh god. Providence, Boy Scouts, Compass, Grand Lodge, Brother. This was the thing that was in the Nonary games. They did not call it game. They called it something else. Shit. Can I go back? How far can I go? How far can I go with this? Can I go real far? Damn it, no I can't. I'm googling this. What was it called? What was it called? Freemason. But that's not what they called it as a title, though. Oh, maybe I can actually do Freemason. Uh.
正解は B。フリーメイソンね。
Oh, there we go. Okay.
挑戦者正解。お見事です。フリーメイソンは16世紀頃からある組織で世界中に会員がいるんですよね。
There was game and then there was the cave.
一体彼らは何のために集まり何をしてい
If we
る
get 3 out
の
of
か
4,
気
then
に
it's
なる
fine.
ところです。
思いっきり秘密結社扱いしちゃったけど大丈夫かしら。
あくまでイリスちゃんの意見だから。いや、この場合はマメちゃんの意見になるのかな。
ちなみに A は私が所属している事務所のレムニスケイトでした。
Okay. Amame was troubled, but she always chose the right opinion. There is no such thing as the right opinion.
それでは
What's the point of an
第2
opinion?
問いきます。
It's neither right or wrong.
世界にはいろんな未確認動物、いわゆるユーマがいます。小さい方はどっちでしょう？
Oh, the chupacabra, which is B. They said it was smaller than most. Well, not most.
今度はユーマか。
もう A と B の特
シンキング。
I think it's B.
なんて答える？
Oh lord. Chupacabra. Chupa Chups! I hope I spelt this right.
正解は B。チュパカブラってどう？
If they do this screen, I highly doubt they're just reading what the fuck I spelled. They just are right. No, they're just telling me it's the right answer.
A のビッグフットは体長2メートルから3メートルで、
Oh, that was Bigfoot.
B のチュパカブラは1メートルから 1.8 メートルと言われてるんですよね。
チュパカブラ。なんとなくのイメージ。
Oh. Why are we shaming them? They're literally fucking 6 feet.
竜気と同じくらいかもしれないわけね。
If they had like blue eyes and worked in fintech, I'm pretty sure they would have had a girlfriend by now. When in doubt or hiding something, she chose the blank.
オカルトクイズ最後の問題です。
Oh.
人の意識や行動に影響を与えると考えられているものは A と B どっちでしょう？
B. No. What the hell is tachyscope? Newsworthy rumors, net lore, hitchhiker, Kuchisake Onna. Wait, hold on. What? Which of these two things affect that? What does this have to do with cults? I hope they recorded lines for every possible word you can write with those letters. Yeah. What? Affect the human psyche and behavior. Does anyone know this? Does anyone remember this from the game? Newsworthy rumors, net lore, hitchhiker, Kuchisake Onna. Marketing flashbacks, message undetectable. Tachystoscope? Oh lord, there's no way. This one, there's no way. Because, like, what even is this? Oh my god, there's no way I was gonna get this. It's B, subliminal? What? I don't remember reading tachystoscope.
影響を与えるって。
より特化してるものを選べってこ
シンキングタ
Subliminal?
なんて答える？
Oh my god. S-U-B-L-I. No. I can't believe they're making you type this out instead of giving you multiple choice. This is really hard. This is harder than I expected.
正解は B。サブリミナルよ。
Subliminal. An instrument used for exposing objects to the eye for a very brief measured period of time. Oh.
映像の中に紛れたジュースの画像。意識できないほど一瞬のことでも目にした人はジュースを買いたくなってしまう。
Wait, isn't that similar to like watch a group of basketball players play basketball and then there's like a gorilla that goes across in the background and then the question is what color shirt was the gorilla wearing? That's what that reminds me of if we're talking about subliminal messaging.
そんな効果をサブリミナル効果って言うんですよね。
Or when people don't give a shit and subliminal becomes more literal is when you watch a movie and they're like drinking Coca-Cola or something.
私たちは知らず知らずのうちに誰かに暗示をかけられているのかも。
言われてみると確かに今ちょっとジュースが飲みたいかも。
ただ喉が渇いてるだけでしょ。
When in doubt or hiding something, she chose the option on the right. Oh, that's what they meant by she always chose the right option. Oh. Oh yeah, that whole time it was all B. Oh. I see.
オカルトクイズ終
They
了
were
で
trying to give
す。
you a hint. Oh my god. Okay,
パ
okay.
ネルはどうなったかな。
I see.
ほうほう。挑戦者が頑張ってますね。
これで第2ステージは終了か。
ステージはあと3つ。気合を入れていきましょう。
Okay, I have to keep remembering things are not what they seem in this game. I shouldn't have thought right when thinking it was always there's no such thing as the right option. But right option is in right versus left. I think that makes sense.
どうしてそんなこと。
Hi, Sergeant. How's it going? I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing. Been working a lot, but also just chilling and glad to be making money and getting that bag. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. What is she looking at? Oh. Terror. She sees terror. Okay, that's mental lock too. How are we on time anyway?
豆ちゃんの映像、なんか気になるね。
どうかしら。情報が少なすぎるから。
確か商品は豆ちゃんだったよね。優勝すれば本人に聞けるかも。
Work and also trying to spend time with my kid. Yes! Those are the best things to do. Spending time with your kid. I hope you have fun spending time with your kid. Are y'all gonna go out trick-or-treating for Halloween? It's coming soon. It is coming real soon. It's next week, y'all. And then can you believe it? After that, it's gonna be, well, for the Americans, y'all got your Thanksgiving. But for us, basically the next thing we got is Halloween. Sorry, Christmas. Christmas. We got Christmas. Well.
今度はゲンさんか。
第3ステージは間違い探しです。クイズの舞台はこちら。
Spank the man's giving tree? What? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Spot the difference. Oh boy. What? Oh my god.
挑戦者にはそちらの場所で間違い探しに挑んでいただきます。
What the hell is this?
間違い探し?
Well, immediately, Iris is wrong, and, Mizuki's dead.
この部屋には3つのモニターが浮かんでいます。モニターに映る映像と実際に置いてあるものに差があります。それが間違いです。モニターと現実を見比べて間違いを4つ見つけてください。
見比べるだけでいいんだね。簡単そうだ。
あまり油断しないでよ。物が多いし、しっかり確認していきましょう。
それではスタ
Oh my
ートです。
god. Okay. Yeah, in this case, Mizuki is different. Where's the other one? Oh. Mizuki's definitely different. Kizuna-chan is different. Because they're both dead. Iris seems to be the same, and the human is dead. Okay.
この青い縦にマップ。
モニターに映ってるのはレンチ。
さっきから確かなのは。
挑戦者。
期待感が増した。
Okay. The next is Mizuki.
水木、微動だにしないわ。血まみれになってる理由はさておき。
挑戦者。
痛い。
水木ちゃん。
Is she okay?
なんなん。
Okay. Kizuna, where is she? Where's that other bloody girl? Oh, there she is.
絆、ダメね。反応がないわ。モニターと姿が違うわ。間違いの一つは絆ね。
挑戦。
絆ちゃん。
Oh, there's one more, isn't there?
消えた。
Wounded things, important things, the heart, blood. There's one more. Oh yeah, where are the photos? Or magazines? There's no
スタ
magazines
ジオに
here.
もあったね。この
つなぎ合わせて。
いや。
なるほど。間違いは。
Okay, we got them all. Okay, there's not that. It's not that hard.
やったわね。
モニターの同じ場所には青い人が立ってる。
It's so weird that this is logical. It's so weird that this has logic. Usually there's no logic to this.
血だ。
なんだか不気味ね。
Eh? Amame came across many wounded things, important things, the heart, blood. She carries all of it inside.
挑戦者全問正解です。お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。
さすが私ね。
喜ぶ気分にはなれないけど。
Yeah, a bit weird.
またこれ。
Okay, what's
スタジオ
next?
に戻ってこれたみたいね。あれって。
Oh no, what is it? What is it? Is it the corpse? Oh fuck. And he's moving!
はあ、しんど。年寄りを歩き回らせるの
Oh my
は
god.
犯人やで。
米地さん。
遺体発見時の状況と同じだから、おそらくそうね。
お疲れ様でした。
What?
ここでパネルを見てみましょう。挑戦者が検討していますね。
普通に進行してるけど、チャンピオン、あの状態で進めるわけ？
どうなんだろ
う。What's the next one?
龍騎、あれ。
Well, 3 is done. Ultimate 50 Oh my god, not the fucking risks. I hate these.
どういう。
意味深すぎるわね。
Although I will say for this one, it doesn't seem like the timing is that important.
快進撃でんな。クイズ。
米地、声はともかく元気そうね。
He does not look okay under there.
実力はようわかりました。ほな、こっからはわしが出題したる。
From under there?
第4ステージはチャンピオンが出題する究極の2択や。
米地と勝負してたはずだけど。
まあ、あの状態じゃ回答席にもつけないしね。
ルールは簡単。これから出す問題
I don't think anyone would be okay from there, right?
OK や。
Answer as quickly as possible on
挑
instinct.
戦者は
Oh
あちらのデラッ
shit.
クスなチェアに座ってな。
I don't do well with instinct. Oh my god. Oh god.
問題は全部で
10!
10問もある。 トイレに行きたいんやったら。
Okay, okay.
大丈夫よ。今までに一度も行ったことない
Okay,
し。
Tama.
なんやそれ。昭和のアイドルみたいやな。まあええわ。ほな、ちゃっちゃと行きましょうか。問題。うんこ味のカレーとカレー味のうんこ。
What the hell kind of question is this?
うわ、古典的な質問。正解なんてないんじゃないのこれ。
Curry flavored. Oh,
どう考えてもうんこ味なんて口にできない。
答えはカレー味のうんこよ。
正解みたい。
flavor has to taste good.
カレー味ならうんこでさえも口にしてしまうのね。
その時にはもう人間捨ててると思うけど。
That question is it's famous? What's the answer supposed to be? The fuck?
問題。タイムマシンが使えるなら未来に行く、過去に行く。
Future.
また正解のない問いね。
Future.
やっぱり気になるよね。生涯を共にする人が誰でいつ出会うのかって。
There is no set correct answer. Oh.
答えは未来よ。だけどルーキー、もう出会ってるかもしれないじゃん。
Also, they said it's supposed to be instinct, but like you can just not press the A button and move on to picking your option. You can just pause and just think about it.
生涯を共にする人。
問題。理想の仕事と理想の恋人を手に入れたいのは。
Ideal. Okay, wait. You know what? This is giving Catherine full body, or just Catherine in general. This is giving Catherine. I like this part. I like this part. Instinct is fun. Never mind. I'm great at instinct. Ideal job or ideal lover? Ooh. This is essentially asking money or love. I would say love. Ideal lover. An ideal lover can make any job better. But an ideal job cannot make... I mean, you could just choose to be single for the rest of your life, but an ideal job can't get... If your goal is to get both.
答えは理想の恋人ね。
Yeah, if I had child, I'll also pick money.
あれ、なんか怒ってる？
別に怒ってないし。
問題。
Alright, next.
正直に生きて貧乏になるか、嘘をついて金持ちになるか。
Oh. Be truthful and be poor, or lie and make money. I think I'm horrible at lying, but that's because I would always choose to be truthful. But if you're telling me that this is like a life or death situation, which is essentially what they're saying, I would lie and make money. I think I would learn how to lie.
貧乏よりはやっぱり金持ちがいいかな。
答えは嘘をつくね。
There's no way that you can be even if it's to tell the truth, it's like, but I'm gonna die. I will eventually learn how to tell the lie.
まあ今のも嘘だから。
Starving is not fun. It is not fun at all.
問題。
Okay, next
い
question.
なくなると困るのはどっち？
Oh, definitely the father, but don't tell them that I said that.
こういうのはどっちを選んでも角が立つんだよね。
Sorry to say, I think it'd be...
答えは父親よ。どうしてこっちを選んだの？
なんとなく。
Alright, we're halfway there.
なくなると困るのは
Ooh, worse to
視
lose.
力それとも
Sight
聴力
or hearing? Sight. I think sight would be worse. I think sight would be worse.
視覚情報は重要だからね。
答えは視力よ。
It is hard. These questions are hard.
ありがとう。それって私の存在が重要ってことよね。
But also, I'm starting to feel like these questions are asking something different than what I think they're asking.
問題
Okay, next.
目の前で大切な人が傷つけられた犯人に謝罪させる
Ooh.
復讐する
Someone important was hurt in front of you. Do you make the person responsible apologize or get revenge? Ooh, I'm a petty bitch. I would get revenge. I would get revenge. If you're telling me that it's someone that's... You know, actually, what's the worst part is that if I was the one who was being hurt, I would just want them to apologize. But if it's someone who's important that got hurt, not me. If someone else who I cared about got hurt, I would want to get revenge. It kind of feels like... But shouldn't I want to get revenge if I get hurt too? But for some reason, I'm like so much more forgiving if it happens to me. But if it happens to someone that I care about, nah, I'm getting revenge. My anger is so much more higher if someone I care about gets hurt than if I got hurt. I'm getting revenge.
復讐を選んでしまう気持ち。
I'm getting revenge.
わからないでもないよ。
You can hurt me, but you can't hurt the people around me.
答えは復讐ね。
こんなこと言ったら警官失格かな。
どの程度の復讐かにもよるわ。殺したら警官どころか人間失格よ。
Aw, man, these questions are hard. Hard in a different way.
問題家族と親友が死にかけている片方しか選べないとしたらどちらを助ける
Oh god, it has to be family. What would you do if your best friend and your family are about to die, but you could only save one? It's gotta be family. It's gotta be family.
どっちだろう。家族かな。
答えは家族よ。
ところで今更だけど。
They're literally the person who raised you. There's no way that you're not picking them over your best friend.
さあ、とにかく残り2問よ。
That's assuming you have a good relationship with your parents. If you don't, then I can understand different answers.
問題大切な人と二度と会えなくなってしまった
Oh, that's not a question.
その悲しみだけを忘れられるなら
Oh.
忘れる忘れない
Oh, he's talking about his wife now. You can never meet your loved one again. If you could just forget sadness, would you forget or would you remember? I would remember. Because it's still a evidence that they existed and that they mattered in your life. I would say
悲しみの記憶だけをってこと。
only the sad memory?
忘れないよ。忘れちゃいけないんだ。
Yeah.
忘れたらきっと大切な人
Memories
と
are
の思い出
important
まで
even
壊れ
if
て
they
しま
are
う。
sad. They still mean something. They still have value.
答えは忘れない。ね。龍騎。
We're heading into... Ooh. Okay, here we go. Last
問
question.
題重大な秘密をばらされるかリスクの高い計画に加担するか選ぶならどっち
This is definitely part about the story. Do you want to have the biggest secret spilled or be part of some dangerous plan? Have the biggest secret spilled.
これって要するに過去と未来の問題だよね。秘密は過去、 計画は未来のことだから。
Secret.
僕は未来を台無しにするより過去の過ちを受け入れる。
じゃあ答えは秘密をばらされるね。
Okay, what's our biggest
秘密
secret?
とか計画とか曖昧なことばかりで判断しにくい。
What's the biggest secret?
確かにはっきりしない質問だったわね。
終了。
Oh! Oh my god, poor Tama.
挑戦者100点獲得。
Oh,
全問
Jesus.
正解や。
Poor Tama. I'd be so dizzy.
パネルはこうなったわけやね。
Uh-oh.
挑戦者班のこと。
No! No! I don't like the sound. Oh god, okay, at least we did the fourth one. That means we have one more left to go. We have one more left to go. Final stage, find the truth.
やだ、何？
嫌な雰囲気だね。
Oh, Jesus. I hate this distorted sound. Oh, Jesus, this is totally Halloween style. Oh no, 4 more questions.
どうしたんだ？コメジさんの声が。
That's terror. 1000%. Oh god. Oh god, we have 46 seconds left. Or minutes? 46 minutes? No. Seconds? I think seconds. Threatened, intimidated, pressured, terrorized. She looks... It's between terrorized and threatened. Oh, if you got questions wrong, this would be partially covered up. Oh! She's definitely not just intimidated or pressured. It's like threatened or terrorized. The one's still in all. The one's still there in all, yeah. Terrorized. Oh.
これは。
I hate this sound. I hate this sound. Oh, Jesus. These are all the right answers. Andes Komeji, former Quiz King Shoma's father. Oh, Jesus. There's no wrong answer here, right? Right? Okay, Shoma's father.
なんだこの問題は。
Who was enlightened by the Nirvana Initiative? Who was enlightened? What? Terror? What?
そうか。マメちゃんはこいつからニルバーナ構想のことを聞いたんだ。
Oh Jesus. 999 seconds. Okay, we're at the end. That means any of these answers work. Bianca, what do you mean? What are you asking? Sure, why not?
どうして。
もう訳がわからないわ。
確かにわからない。
999 mentioned!
今のは多分全部豆ちゃんの身に起こったことなんだ。
Okay, I need a wrap up at the end because I don't know what happened to Mame-chan. So do we get to talk to Mame?
何だったんだ。
なんなのよ。
He's clapping from under the grave. Okay, so can we release Mame-chan now? Oh no, not another video! Ryuki's gonna do the glitching thing again.
Tama, 豆ちゃんに話を聞いてみて。
Just the cutscene now.
アマメ、答えて。あなたはテアラーから何を聞いたの？
ニルバーナ集められて。
Why do I suddenly I must buy Canadian dairy products?
どういうことだ。タマ、もっと詳しく聞いてみて。豆ちゃんは何か重要な
What
情
are
報を知
the
ってるは
ads
ずで。
saying? What are the ads
もう時
saying?
間がない。
そんな。
脱出するわ。
Didn't understand the last question. Oh. Am I supposed to? Well, they did say awaken. So that means I finished it, but did I answer it right? Performance result casualty. Oh, Jesus, okay. I don't think I did it right.
Mameちゃん、まだ眠ってるんだね。
Never mind. However, that all the responses seem to fit, so you can select whichever option you like. Okay. Never mind. I swear I did it wrong, but they make it sound like you do it wrong.
投与した薬の量が多かったみたい。やっぱりピュータに任せないとダメね。
それにしても、さっきのソムニウムは一体。
特に最後の言葉が気がかりだわ。
ニルバーナ集められてみんな死ぬ。
Nirvana collected genocide.
ニルバーナ構想と関係が。
Oh no, we scrambled her brains. Save us, Pewter.
多分。
動画を見た人が実際に何人も何十人も
I would argue her brain was already scrambled before we did anything.
失踪した人たちはどこか一箇所に集められて。
No, Sergeant, don't scramble your brain. Your kid still needs you. If you scramble your brain, who's gonna make money for your kid?
そこでみんな
Keep it unscrambled. Keep it unscrambled for your kid. It's a worthwhile sacrifice. Don't scramble it. Your kid is worth it.
龍騎、電話よ。
誰から？
出ればわかるわ。
Oh.
Aibo?
Aiba?
うるさい叫ぶな。それより聞いてくれ。
どうしたの？
Why?
知恵田絆が行方不明になったんだ。
Oh no, not her.
そん
Two.
な。
お前みたいなポンコツでも少しは役に立つだろう。一緒に絆を探してくれないか。
そりゃもちろん。
じゃあ頼んだからな。
I just don't want to be autistic.
絆ちゃんが
行方不明に。
I hear that it's like there are two differing opinions on it. One of them is like you should accept the autism, and then the other side is I don't think it was that you should reject it, but it was like how to work with it. I don't remember. I swear I've seen like discussions about this before. Like that autism is a superpower, and then on the other hand that like autism is a what the fuck? What? Okay, sorry, I don't know what happened there. That it's either a superpower or it's something that needs to be that can be dealt with like medicine. I don't know. It is definitely an area that I am not knowledgeable about.
もしかして絆ちゃん例の動画を見て。
ニルバーナ。
But I will say, I think something that I found useful is we've all been dealt a certain amount of cards. Some of them good cards, some of them bad cards. At the end of the day, it's about how you play the cards that you got. And that's the best that we can do for ourselves.
集められてみんな死ぬ。
Which I think is a helpful thing to think about.
龍樹くん、排水口の内側みたいな顔色してるけど大丈夫？
ええ。
The fact that Tama is just sitting there is, oh my lord. They're really giving into the fan service for this one.
眠れるような状況じゃなかったので。でも大丈夫ですよ。
そう。
Is she not gonna reprimand us for using the sync machine without her permission? About the video.
絆は例の動画を見て失踪したのよね。噂によると、その動画のせいで姿を消してしまった人たちが他にもたくさんいるとか。だとすると彼女はその失踪者たちと同じ場所にいるのかも。
失踪した人たちはどこか一箇所に集められて。
I mean, we did get a date, which is February 15th at 12 p.m. So as long as we can figure out where to go, we know when and what time, but we just need to know where.
そこで皆殺しにされるって噂が。
ところで QR 動画がテアラーと関係してるのは間違いないはず。だってあの動画は古江の死体に突き刺さっていた看板、そこに記載されていた QR コードのリンク先にあったものだから。つまり失踪者とテアラーは動画を接点として結びついてるってことに。
要するに絆と失踪者の居場所が分かればテアラーの尻尾もつかめるかもしれないと。
If we find where Kizuna and the others disappeared to, we might be able to find Terra as well. But where is Kizuna and the others? That's the thing. Oh, heck. Thanks for the Prime Gaming sub. Thank you, thank you. Anything on Kizuna?
分かってたらとっくに知らせてるわよ。言うまでもないけど、絆のスマホは無反応。
Have we tried? Oh wait, they did try the underground of the Nikes clubhouse or whatever, and said the basement is unstable and about to cave in.
友人や知人にも問い合わせてみたわ。
So it might not be there anymore, but maybe it's at the Horadori Institute in that secret room.
だけどみんな居場所について心当たりはないって。
Any information on the HB case?
残念だけど役に立ちそうな情報は何も。ほんと何が何だかさっぱりよ。テアラーの正体はもちろんのこと、体を半分にした動機とか、犠牲者が選ばれた理由とか。テアラは一体何を考えて
We're not even getting any close to an answer or a solution. We just have more questions.
年頃の娘と同じぐらい心理が読めないわ。
ボスの娘さんのことですか？
ええ、昨べ帰ってこなかったのよあの子。連絡は取れたから無事なのは分かってるんだけど、人の気も知らないで心配ばかりかけて。
That
自分
Tama
勝手にも程があるわ。
is enjoying her seat
ボスに似たんじゃない？
very much.
それは絶対にありえないの。
I do think we should also point out that most likely Boss was the one who put Tama there, and not that Tama just somehow managed to get there.
だってあの子。
So, Boss, why you put her there, huh? Why you put her there?
養子だから。
How about Kizuna's family?
連絡も何も。最初に通報してきたのは絆の父親、千枝リーチだったのよ。深夜になっても絆が戻らないから心配になって警察に。千枝は身代金目的の誘拐かもって思ったみたいね。
My eye is down here.
でもどうやらその線はなさそうよ。今のところ千枝家に犯人らしき人物からの接触はないから。
Okay, we are not anywhere. Oh, cutscene.
いずれにせよやるべきことは一つよ。何が何でも絆を見つけ出して。
Well, of course we're doing that, but you do realize we also don't know where the hell Mame is either.
彼女の発見は HB 事件の捜査に大きな進展をもたらすはずだから。
We need more
それは分かってるけど、どこを探せばいいのか。
Yeah, we've also gone to every single place and asked people stuff.
とにかく手当たり次第に片っ端から調べていくしかないでしょ。
デュウキ君、タマ、頼んだわよ。
了解です。
任せといて。
Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna do this next stream because this is an insane list. This is an insane list. Oh my god, they said literally go to every single place that you've ever been to. Nah, you can't get me to do this shit. Not now, not today. Not at 12:41 a.m. where I need to sleep soon. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, this is crazy. I've never seen the list get this long before. They even changed the layout of the numbers in the diamond form to be able to fit that many there. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Nah. What do you think of eyeballs? Pretty, tasty, round, scary. Round. Oh, album. I need to see... Okay, so this time we got upgraded to the child, which is not what I wanted. I think I wanted to explore left and bottom. Damn it. Okay, so next time I need to pick the right one, I think. If I want to collect them all. Oh, look! I made such a big level up. Oh my. Wake from your dream, achieve enlightenment. Obsessed with yourself and your opinions, never back down. Reach true enlightenment. To have an outer face and inner face, a false heart. Cause and effect, an unlucky fate. The name is the reality is the name. Okay, cool. Sure, I understand that. Clear Komeji Shomod route. Go to Atami with the receptionist. clear the VR section perfectly. Yeah, you heard that? You heard that perfectly. Listen to Ryuki's weird song. No idea where he got that from. Okay. Oh, that means we got some stuff to do. Okay. Okay, we save that. Then we go to bonus menu. I need to play this game. You should! It's great. Although I will say this is the sequel right now, so I would say play the first one first. AI the Somnium Files, and then you can play AI the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative.
早く確認しよう。ほらほら。
I don't really like the t-shirts. Okay, well, there's nothing here. Damn, that was supposed to be an achievable thing? I don't want the t-shirts. But I want the entomologist and prison garb. So... let's go to the... manual save.
決断の時は迫っています。
Nope. Tama's room. And then... dress up.
コスチューム囚人服も着こなさないとね。
Wow.
ふん、パンツスタイルも悪くないわね。お帰りなさいませ、海王様。
Oh my god.
ご一緒に。ふん。囚人服も着こな。ふん。
Well, this one's
囚人服も
definitely
着こなさないとね。
to look at stuff. What does it say on the back? Prison? Oh, the number. Well,
ふん。お帰りなさいませ、海王様。
I will not lie to you, I don't understand the appeal of putting the shells on her boobs. Like, why? Ryuki's clothes. I do like it when a girl dresses in guy clothes. For some reason, it just looks good. I think it's the curves. I think the curves make it look good. Oh, she looks so weird without hats. Okay, maybe ears. Nyan nyan.
Goro goro goro.
Goro goro goro. Okay, we can do hands. Okay, the only thing left is the outfit. But...
お帰りなさいませ、海王様。
get wrecked hats.
ご一緒に口稼はいかがですか？
I will say I think the kitty paws match well with the uniform more than it matches anything else.
囚人服も着こなさ。
Not even like her original... Well, maybe her original outfit. Although I will say it's not like the same pink, I think. That is not the same pink, I don't think. Oh. Yo, they really added the booba jiggle to this, didn't they? Oh, look at that hair glitch. Look at that hair glitch. I can't decide between the mermaid outfit or the first one, her original outfit. Okay, let's do the original outfit. Let's do that. Okay. That works. The way she's gonna just sit like that. Okay. Alright. I think that's it. We're gonna raid somebody now. Enjoy the lurk! Thank you for dropping by. Enjoy lurking. Yeah, I think she's also kind of cute. Not even kind of. She's just cute. Especially when she's in her little ghosty form thing, her eyeball form. I think it's adorable. Especially when she blushes. I don't know how they managed to get her to look so cute when she... Oh my god, there's two of me. Too much. Too much. Okay, we'll take out the baseball part. Oh! I forgot I have to refresh this. Okay, there we go. Less, Big Fira jump scare. Indeed. Okay. Let's find somebody to raid. Oh my god, Penbu. I think Penbu's raided me before, and I never even thought I was able to raid him, but we can raid him now. Wait, I have to check if he's ending. It looks like he may be ending. Have a good night, Sergeant. Oh yeah, it's ending. Okay, he's ending. Oh god. Okay. Shizu, Burms, Mika, Serenity. Oh, Serenity's doing a donathon. Does Serenity want to be raided? 100% orange juice. I've never played this game before. Okay, let's do that. All month long. Oh, I picked the wrong Serenity. Okay, that's not the right Serenity. Oh, that was Serenity Shore. My bad. Okay, Serenity of... I was like, why am I looking at a beach? That is not what I signed up for. Okay. There we go. And then here's a raid message. If you wish to use it, have fun. Enjoy your weekend. It's the weekend before Halloween. And then after Halloween, it's going to be Thanksgiving for Americans. And then for Canadians, it's going to be Christmas. Well, for the both of us, it's going to be Christmas. Soon. Soon. I can't wait. But yeah, please have a wonderful time. Thank you for coming to stream. I hope you enjoyed. I may be watching baseball again. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye.